A beanbag chair.
Yeah, I have a beanbag chair. That
See, if he had that couch, he could have squeezed in with the boys.
Well, they would have been full.
I'm telling you. You know what it is? That bar takes up the fucking room.
I know.
His other son couldn't even have a seat.
Well, whatever.
That's going to traumatize the kid. My father didn't give me a seat. Maybe sit on the floor.
He'll be sitting in a psychiatrist's office talking about
that. I know.
I put my dog on the floor during the game.
I know people whose parents were alcoholics. If that's the worst he's got to deal with.
Wow.
But anyway, with the Jets, I have to say, as bummed out as I was, at least the future looks bright. I mean, they really have a lot of rookies and stuff. Did you watch the second game?
No, I know. I heard it was great.
Oh, my God.
No.
I have to tell you,
I wasn't that much of a man.
I have to tell you that.
What time did that end?
10:20. 10:20.
Yeah.
Went to overtime.
Yeah. What happened? Brett Favre was so beat up, he just couldn't.
Well, there was a lot of turnovers, but, Favre is a great quarterback. Listen, he's legendary.
Is he done now?
The guys in the office don't think so.
Yeah. I heard he got pretty beaten up.
It was, at one point, Howard, it almost looked like a real war, and he was the casualty.
Right.
Because the grimaces on his face from the hits he was taking, how long it took him to get up, they were helping him off, he's limping to the sideline.
Why did he get hit so much, Fa-Fa-Fo-High?
I don't know. His line couldn't protect him. I mean, he gets hit a lot. I mean, every quarterback gets hit a lot, except for Peyton Manning, it appears.
Yep.
But, there was a little bit of joy for me. I don't know. There's something about Brett Favre that, I mean, he's great, but there's something about him that rubs me the wrong way. Maybe because he was with the Jets last year and it didn't work out. Maybe because he's sort of like Leno. He won't go away when he says he's going away.
Right.
And he makes turmoil for everybody.
Right.
And I know he's great. I respect him, and I don't hate him.
Right.
But there was something about him. I don't know. I took a little joy in him not winning. And the other thing is, New Orleans is...
They've never been to a
that
Super Bowl.
city, first of all, New Orleans is one of 5 teams that's never been to the Super Bowl.
Right.
And the cities get such shit luck. I just thought it was, I was...
You're his boss now. I'm not fucking with you.
I'm
Look
not
at me.
Scott's boss.
You are Scott's boss. You're in charge because Scott needs motivation. And if you come to me and tell me Scott can't do it, fire him. You have the power to fire him.
I'm not firing.
Did you hear what I said?
I hear you.
If he doesn't get it done, fire him. Because I'm going to blame you if it's not in here. So you're Scott's boss, and you have the power to fire him. If he can't get his work done, fire him. I'll go back and take more pills.
You want me to take more pills? Or you want me to get Conan's statement?
Do everything. Take pills while you... You fixed Ronnie, now fix Scott. You're my go-to guy.
Let me just worry one thing at a time, okay?
No. Multitask.
I am multitasking.
And give Scott some work to do.
I'm going to pause to Haiti, and then I'm going to pull to Conan, and then I'll give you to Conan.
Stick with Haiti.
Stick with Haiti.
Yeah.
You don't want Conan's statement.
Well, it's too late. I've already discussed it. In other words, the moment has passed.
You can always go back.
All right. Well, I'll keep going back. I'll spend the whole show. The first hour of the show will be all the things that I'm going to get to later.
Now I have the sound.
Yeah.
To go with what I said before.
I know. I'm sorry.
My moment is here. That's it. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I don't repeat things.
No,
that's what these stand-ups do. They go around the country repeating the same stupid fucking show. What do you have prepared at this point?
What should we
Heidi
be talking about?
Heidi Montauk?
I'm sorry. The Haiti thing happened on Friday night. And
right. So
when
what happens all weekend?
Montag happen?
That should have been in the can already. You say to Scott, get in at 4:30 and pull the clips.
Okay. I will start coming in on weekends now.
No. You're not listening to me.
I am listening to you.
When was the telethon?
Friday night.
All right, Friday night. So here's what you do. You say, Scott, come Monday morning at 4:30. Howard's going to want this at 6 a.m. You do the telethon. I'm going to do Conan and Leno. In fact, don't even tell him what you're going to do. Just tell him what he's got to do. You wouldn't even need to come in early.
Okay.
Get this fucker working. I know what goes on back there. You're Scott's boss, and I'm not bullshitting you.
All right.
If you tell me something's not here because Scott couldn't do it, then fire Scott. Done with him. You give me the word. You're my eyes and ears on this guy. I need somebody tough running things. And you've proven to me you're tough when you fired Ronnie.
I didn't fire Ronnie.
You did a great job.
Cancel the show.
You're fucking right you did. You're my go-to guy.
I'm afraid you may disappear if you start messing with Scott.
Listen to me.
He'll put you down, take you out.
Get Evan on me.
You are Scott's boss. And I'm not joking about this.
Okay.
Feel the power, brother.
All right.
Running through your veins. You now have control of some man's fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do all right there, but nothing earth-shattering. But everywhere else, like in Baltimore, we've beaten Saturday Night Live every week.
You think a CBS affiliate in Los Angeles would be a major...
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. I think maybe when Fox got football, they switched stations and it got all screwed up, and CBS had to go to UHF. Like in Chicago, we're big. Every major market.
I know.
But not but L.A. for some reason. And in L.A., we're big in the ratings. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
I know that.
Yeah, so I can't figure it out.
I know. Listen, Tara was really hot. She had a hot little body, huh?
Yeah. Which one was that? That was the girl, the burper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the beginning. I didn't realize we showed that.
Yeah, that was good.
Very hot.
Listen, a couple things. When I was picked up for Extreme Fan, you know when that's going to be on?
I never know. We just film stuff and then we go and start working on it.
All right, listen, are you guys up to playing a How Well Do We Know Jackie game? I wrote out like 18 questions.
About Jackie?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
If I know him.
What is Jackie's birth year? 46, 48, or 47?
All right, hold on a second. All right, you want to play Gary?
I think I know.
Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me this. Here comes Stuttering John. Give me the years again.
Okay, 46, 48, or 47.
Did he say 46 or 36?
46, 48, or 47.
That's very funny.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
I thought he said 36.
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, I know Jackie's 50 years old.
I think he's 52, so I'm
going 52?
I think 48.
All right, we're going with 48.
I'd say 1946.
Go ahead.
It's 48, Howard.
Yeah, he's 52.
Okay. Where was Jackie born? Where was Jackie born? Marvin Heights, Manhasset, or Mineola?
Oh, Mineola.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
Okay.
Well, your phone connection sucks.
Oh, it does, huh?
Yeah, what are you on? Portable?
Yeah, let me get another one.
Yeah, get a regular phone.
Let me get a landline.
I hate those portable phones. I have them, and they always make noise.
He was getting interruptions from other apartments.
Look how good it is
Okay, a
now.
little better now?
Yeah, way better.
Okay, good.
Well, not that better.
That's a little better.
Did you turn on the other one?
Turn off the other one.
Maybe it's on us.
Yeah, I got the other one off. Okay. Where was, let's see, who was Jackie most excited to see on the show? Pete Rose, Mickey Mantle, Mike Piazza?
Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, you got that one.
My hero!
Where did Jackie stay at the hotel last year to get 25% off because of your name, Howard? Flamingo, Cardozo, or Peacock?
I think the Peacock.
Cardozo.
No.
What's the Cardozo?
Cardozo.
That was in L.A.?
Florida.
Florida, okay. That's why I don't know.
All right.
Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Jackie had a nickname. What is it? Cheap Guy, the Chief, or the Boozer?
The Chief.
Yeah.
I know that because I wrote the forward to his book.
The Chief?
Right.
What is that about? Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Let me see if I remember the story. He was called the Chief.
Because of his father or something?
Yeah, something to do. Yeah, why were you called the Chief?
Was like
There was no reason to it at all. There was just this fat guy, JR, that just started
Cheap and
calling
Bagel or
Chief.
something.
Maybe it was cheap. People didn't realize.
Cheap. Okay. Jackie was arrested for which offense? Insufficient money for a speeding ticket, drunk and disorderly, caught with stolen goods, or driving while intoxicated?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Insufficient funds for a speeding ticket you got
arrested
for, Jackie?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that one.
Can't pay!
Okay.
Frightening.
Where'd you get that from? His book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote the forward to that.
I know.
You know, I did that. I sent him a questionnaire.
It's still funny.
Yeah.
Is Jackie a registered Republican or Democrat?
He's a registered Republican.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Get out of here.
No, he's not.
He's not?
Democrat.
Yeah. Oh, I would think Jackie would be.
I know this is from. I know this is from what I wrote, but I forgot already. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What was Jackie's favorite book to read? Last House on the Left, Slaughterhouse 5, or The Shining?
Slaughterhouse 5.
Right.
Because we all had to read that on Long Island. That was like mandatory reading.
I never had to read that.
I read it.
It's one of 2 books I had to read.
Hey, Howard, are you a registered voter?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think I'm independent.
You're not
I
registered
thought I was
away.
still.
No.
You know how that guy knows me.
I never wanted. I swear to you, I don't see myself as a Republican or a Democrat.
You just go with whatever.
You go with whoever's cool. And I'll tell you something. You know what? I was watching Bill Bradley on. This is so weird. I'm watching Bill Bradley on Meet the Press this weekend, right? And like he's so laid back and he's making so much sense and he seems so bright that I go, man, he'd be a great president. He'd be such a better candidate than Al Gore.
But
And then, like they were saying that if McCain wins, that he would destroy Bill Bradley because he's so intense, and people in New York and people in the Northeast like guys who can really battle. And I'm sitting there going, gee, what a laid-back, bright guy, and I'm digging it. And then they're saying just the opposite, that he's too laid back and that Al Gore yells a lot, and that's good.
There's no way to know because, 6 months ago, we shouldn't have even held an election because George W. Bush was just going to be president.
Right.
And now it's all different.
Don't you love that McCain is beating his ass?
I love that.
Oh, that's
Because it was almost like, I hate when it's a coronation, and I hate when somebody's like, oh, I'm just getting the nomination. All I got to do is lay back.
Well, he's not a likable guy on top of all that.
And it was just like, why isn't he out campaigning? Why doesn't he have to work for this? And now McCain is just kicking ass because you know what? He's real personable.
And he had no chance when he started.
None. And the guy talks. I mean, he'll say whatever's on his mind.
He's a real person. I mean, he's a little out there,
Right.
but I'll take that to get reality out of him.
I wish Gore would take Bradley as his, vice president.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Bradley would take Gore.
Yeah, but by the end of it might be the other way around.
No.
Do you think Bradley could pick up some votes in the Northeast and stuff like New York, New Jersey, maybe California if he goes out to the West Coast? Maybe he could. I don't know. He's a good guy.
I'd rather Gore.
But why? What's the downside of
Because the country's
Bradley?
been doing so well under Clinton.
But what does Gore have to do with it?
I think people would just assume that things will stay the same if they go with Gore. A lot of people.
I don't agree with that philosophy.
There's a couple of things that bother me about Gore. And then there's some things I like. Like, I don't like Bradley was saying how Gore, flip-flopped on abortion, and he won't admit it,
I think Gore's going to pull it off.
I'm weirded out that Gore has said some strange things, like that he invented the Internet, that he broke the Story at Love Canal. Like, he's done a lot of great things. Why do you have to take credit for things you didn't do?
Let me ask you a question. Gore against McCain, who would you vote?
I don't know. I'd have to find out a little bit more.
The only problem I got with McCain is...
You got to worry about the Republicans.
I'm not against the moderate Republican. I got to tell you.
Yeah, no, but you got to wonder if he's going to get any pressure to...
He's not so moderate when you start to read what he's about.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's all about. I have to find out more about him.
I dig that whole thing about campaign finance reform, but you know what bothers me about him? The whole abortion thing.
Who, with
McCain.
And what's his stance on that?
He's against it.
See, now I don't like him.
Right.
I'm done.
I know. But I don't know. He seems to be playing a little game where he's trying to give you a wink.
That's just to get elected.
Yeah.
Then when he gets elected,
that's the whole
I'm not
thing.
thinking that whole thing.
Me neither. So I would probably go with a Democrat.
And it's not just about abortion. Like, if you're against abortion, to me, it says a whole lot about your personality in general.
Right.
What you think about a whole other host of issues.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're a bit of a control freak.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Carol, I got more questions.
Go ahead.
Where did Jackie work as a busboy? Walls Wharf, Steve's Pier 1, or Piping Rock?
Piping Rock.
Okay, you got that one.
What is it, Benji?
I was just wondering, how can someone that's so big on freedom of speech be against campaign financing, or reform?
What do you mean, me?
Yeah.
I'm for campaign finance
How
reform.
can you be if you're for freedom of speech?
Because that's not freedom of speech. That's where a bunch of rich guys who run corporations get to donate tons of money and control candidates. That, in fact, the way I always thought the way politics should be is that no private funds should be given to politicians. I don't care if they have TV commercials. I can listen to free debates. I don't need somebody to force me the information. I open up the New York Times on Sunday. I get all the information I need. I just read everything about every candidate. The New York Times is an education. Hey, it's up to me to educate myself. I hate the idea that, Nabisco can go in and donate tons of money to a candidate and then control his votes, in essence. They become beholden.
And commercials don't tell you anything about the candidate.
No, it's a sales job.
Yeah, it's a sales job.
And special interests have more money than you.
So if you believe in an issue, you shouldn't be allowed to donate to it?
Well, you should be allowed to speak about it, not donate money. Money's a different thing. That's not freedom of speech.
No, money is your power of talking.
No, it isn't. Talking is your power of talking.
But some people don't have the access to the media.
So what about the people who don't have money?
Well, they have to figure out a way to do it.
So you should buy off a candidate? How's that freedom? That's not freedom of speech. I don't know why you're confusing freedom of speech with campaign finance. That a campaign should be free of people bribing, in essence, other people.
In fact, I'm offended that they beg me for money on my tax return.
I don't think the government should put any money.
They're asking me to give money for a candidate so that he can run more commercials.
I don't know. I just think that, when you have a company, especially a company like Microsoft or something, that can actually influence these guys, not through speech, but through money, through hardcore payoff. That's not the American way. That it's become a money-making endeavor, running for office.
Let me ask you a question. If you were looking for a job and I was Microsoft and I backed you and I gave you $1 million to help get that job, and you could wield influence, once you got that job, wouldn't you think you owed me something?
I think bribery is wrong. I mean, if you can prove bribery...
But I don't know why you're confusing freedom of speech. And here's another thing, man. They should pay these guys more money. First of all, senators and congressmen was never meant to be a full-time job. These guys have turned it into a full-time job. It was meant to be like average Joes, guys who work would go to Washington 3 or 4 times a year, receive a stipend for that, and vote on the issues affecting their state. That's what it was supposed to be. These guys turned it into business. Doesn't it disturb you that Richard Nixon went into the White House a poor man and came out a millionaire? Ronald Reagan came out with millions of dollars in payoffs from the Japanese?
George Bush came out with a ton of money.
Gerald Ford was a civil servant his entire life. He served in the Congress almost from the time he started working. Becomes president. Now he's a wealthy man. How did that happen? How did these guys become wealthy on a civil servant's job? You've got to ask yourself these questions. And if somebody like McCain is going to go in and end that whole system, these guys got to be crapping in their pants.
Yeah, but imagine like a little guy that has nothing, but he can attract all this money. Then that's the only way he can get his message out independently.
What little guy?
Any little.
Who's a little guy?
All these guys who are running are rich guys.
No, let's say you wanted to run, Fred.
And let's say Fred wanted to run, and he's a Republican or a Democrat.
How would he get his message out?
He would be on the ballot. He would go out and do interviews in the New York Times, be in debates. What, McCain didn't have any money. How's he doing it? You know how he's doing it?
Actually, he does have money.
He has money now.
No, he's married to a woman who has the Budweiser distributorship.
No. But what I'm saying, in his campaign, he had no money. Yeah. And what he did was he went and talked to reporters. And they were saying it was really odd. The guy would just talk to us. No guy ever did that before. So I think there are ways to get your message out. And I couldn't give a damn if any of these guys have TV commercials. You know what? I haven't seen one TV commercial for George W. Bush or McCain or Gore or Bradley. And I got news for you. I've already formed my opinions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it gets down to it. I think it's your basic right to support what you believe in. You should be allowed to use your money.
Get out of here. You know, why am I talking to you? You make no sense. This isn't about freedom of
Howard,
speech.
I got more questions.
Yeah.
Okay, if Jackie can get away from Nancy just for one night, who will he get it on with? Cheryl Ladd, Julia Roberts, or Michelle Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts. I thought it was Julia Roberts.
No, it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
He's always screaming, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Still, Jackie? Where'd he get that?
Yeah, and how do we know that's a fact?
I've heard that on the air.
I think maybe I said that when you asked me.
Where'd you get that from?
In the book.
Right.
Yeah. I just added a couple of other things in there.
Right.
Okay. Something unusual happened when Jackie slept over his friend's house. What was it? He put on his friend's underwear, he slept in the same bed with his friend, or he used his friend's toothbrush?
Used his friend's toothbrush or his Ganji.
No, it was Stein.
Oh, it was Stein?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is Jackie's favorite film? Casino, Goodfellas, or Godfather?
Goodfellas.
No, Godfather.
Yeah. Same movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, real unique. It's everybody's favorite movie.
Right.
What's Jackie's favorite TV show? Sopranos. What's Jackie's favorite movie? Godfather.
Yeah.
What's that tell you?
Did you see The Sopranos last night?
No, I taped it. Don't say anything. Was it good?
It wasn't my
That's a good show, Howard.
Shows are not good when they take it out of where they usually go.
No.
I won't give it anything away. They go to Italy.
Week off.
They go to Italy. So, like, the regulars aren't around. And you know what I mean?
That's like Felicity just had an episode where it was like a make-believe dream sequence in black and white. I won't watch it.
Although
Big Pussy told me it was going to be a great show.
one good scene with Big Pussy.
Well, don't tell me.
That's all I'll say.
Oh, you kidding? It sucks. Can I skip it?
No, don't skip it. But it's not as good as it usually is. But even at that, it's still good.
I've seen every episode.
Did you watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is that what you did?
Was it on last night?
Yeah,
At 9 o'clock?
When is that show on?
I never know.
If
I had known that, I would have watched it.
How did that do against Maury? Did it beat him that night?
Yeah, beat him.
Oh, really did?
Yeah.
But Maury still did pretty well.
Maury did okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But Who Wants to Be a Millionaire can beat anything. In fact, they say in the newspaper today, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is so strong that NBC now is moving that David Spade show.
Just Shoot Me.
Right.
Just Shoot Me and Jesse, like they're moving it to a whole different night because they can't take it. They can't get a rating point against Millionaire.
Wow.
Whatever. I got to take a break.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You have anything in the prize closet?
Yeah, you deserve a prize. You did some work
You
there.
got a laptop or something?
Give me Jackie.
We're at a laptop.
Oh, yeah?
Bargainbid.com gave us those.
Yeah. How about some Flu's dollars?
Want some Flu's dollars? You go on the internet and buy stuff?
Just waiting to get a computer. That's what I'm waiting for.
I'll tell you the truth, man. I took the Flu's dollars. I bought a bottle of wine the other day with the Flu's dollars.
I actually bought some wine.
I bought a good bottle. Yeah, why not? They got
I just think it's great that you're drinking.
Oh, man, I drank a lot this weekend. I went to a couple of bottles.
You know what? I got to tell you.
I was alone.
You drank a lot.
Yeah. I was in bed, man, drinking wine.
And you know what I had the other night?
You drank alone in bed.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah. I had a nice Merlot. No, get out of here with
Now
that.
you're worse than Jackie. You're an alcoholic.
Howard.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. So what? I got to drown my sorrow.
Hey, Howard. How about a watch or something?
I mean, give him a walk. What do you got?
He calls all the time. He always has good stuff.
Bobo? Yeah. Oh, we'll give him a watch.
All right, we'll give you a watch.
Thanks,
Steven
man.
Singer?
Courtesy Steven Singer Jewelers, a men's Movado or Tag Heuer.
I'll take Tag Heuer.
Yeah, it was about $1,000, those watches.
Thanks, man.
All right, hold on.
I love you.
All right, love you.
Howard, you know what I had this weekend that I never drank before based on your recommendation?
Yes.
Sake. So I don't like sake that much.
Sake's good, but don't smoke pot with sake.
You have it hot.
You'll be in trouble. What?
You have the sake hot or cold?
Cold.
Oh, because I had it hot. I didn't like it that much.
Like, well, they over at Nobu, they got a sake. You went to Nobu in Vegas, huh? Over at Nobu, they got a sake over there that's like a peach-flavored sake.
I didn't know what it was, so I said to Ross, I said, what is this? And he goes, it's sake. And I said, should I try it? He goes, you got to be careful because it sneaks up on you.
Right.
So I drank it, and it tastes like a really nice flavored water. You know, it doesn't taste like, it doesn't have the punch.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm not getting drunk here.
I'm like, this is good. This is no problem. I was hammered.
Well, it's a rice wine. That's what you're drinking. It's rice wine. And it's very good. And you know, the sake you had at Nobu is real good. They serve it in those wooden things.
We ordered so much.
I got one of those wooden things in my house.
Are you kidding?
And Richie gave me a gift for Christmas, 6 bottles of that big giant sake.
Is that expensive over it?
Oh, what? Nobu?
Nobu.
It ain't cheap.
Yeah? Like, how much for, like, a plate?
For a plate? Depends what you get.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, it's high-end food, man. It's like good Japanese.
It's one of the top restaurants in the country.
Let's try that.
Yeah. It's a great place. You would love this.
Jackie, take me.
They got fish there, man. It's just like
we had, out
of control.
What kind of
sashimi
sushi do you get?
Sushi?
Yeah.
I get all different kinds.
Yeah.
Whatever they bring over. I'm not particular. I'll eat anything but octopus.
Every single thing they brought us was amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
And one thing after another. Well, that's a real class restaurant. That's a class place. You know, Bobby De Niro runs that.
Bobby D, do you know him? You ever meet him?
No. A little bit. He was there one night when I was there.
And he didn't come over?
No. I want to do, a little bit. You understand? No, he was there. He was scoping out black chicks.
I know.
That's the only time he comes in there. He gets a call. This is the way I figure it. This is how it must work. Bobby D lives right near Nobu. And if there's a hot black chick in there, because this thing is black chicks.
Right.
Like, I don't like octopus. I don't think he likes white women.
I've never seen him associated with any white woman.
Right. If you do, he keeps it on the DL. So, I think he has like a hidden video monitors at home. I don't know what he does.
But like a buzzer, like when I used to work in that store.
Yeah.
When black people come in, you hit the buzzer.
Right. Gary worked in a store where when black people came in, you had to hit a buzzer so that someone would watch him.
Ronnie used to call it the swoogie buzzer.
Yeah, the swoogie buzzer. You know about that, right? Yeah, Jackie? Where did you... you don't say where you work, but...
It was a ladies' clothing store in Hempstead, Long Island.
Right, and Hempstead is a black neighborhood.
Yeah.
And what happened was Hempstead, Long Island, for years, was a place, with like individual stores. I always liked going there. Like my mom used to take me there because it wasn't a mall. It was like individual store owners and stuff and small guys.
When you grew up, every August, the end of August, you went to Hempstead to get all your school supplies for the year. Your jeans.
And jeans. What was the store you went to for jeans?
Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood, or there was another place there.
Penn City or...
Something like that. I don't know what it was. But so you go in there. And so he worked in Hempstead. And Hempstead was a black community. It started to get blacker and blacker. And the stores started closing one by one. Because white people wouldn't go there to shop anymore because there were too many black people. My mother's like, we're going to Hempstead. I don't care. I'm not afraid of anybody. And I support individual shopkeepers. These big malls and... And I'm like, oh, okay, another crusade. We're on another crusade, aren't we? She's not afraid of black people. I'm crapping in my pants. School shopping becomes a safari. You know what I mean? So, okay. But I dug my mother. She had convictions, whatever. So we'd go there. I'd be like, Ma, there's a lot of mosquitoes here.
Howard, do you know that one time, I'll never forget, I hid in Robin Hood. I had to call my mother to come and get me.
Why?
There were guys waiting to rob me outside.
Yeah, right. Listen, Hempstead is a dangerous neighborhood. Bottom line. So white people stop trying. You go there now, all the stores are boarded up, right? I mean, some of them have maintained.
No,
but
it's pretty much gone. I mean, they opened up like a big supermarket, but that's about it.
So he worked in a ladies' store where the policy was, this was years ago, right?
1976.
1976. Things have changed since then. So when black people would come in, what were they afraid of? Black people would steal?
Exactly, because it was a store that you could cut through to get from the parking lot to Hempstead Turnpike,
right,
which is the main street.
Yeah.
So people would walk through. So the guy would, one buzz meant there's black people in the store, or a black person.
Right.
2 buzzes meant there's a lot of black people in the store, and 3 buzzes meant call the police.
Really? So if you hit one buzzer, like if someone would come up and have to watch the black people?
Me.
Yeah.
I was.
You were downstairs.
I was the stock boy.
Right.
I'd be downstairs with one of those blades, opening up boxes, putting tickets on, ladies' clothing with the gun, whatever it was.
Right.
And then I go right to the manager, and he would, without saying anything, give me the eyebrow thing, which way to look.
Right.
And then my job was either to go stand at the front door if it had gotten really crowded, or, well, I wouldn't do this. What he would do, which was really weird, was he would follow them around. He would go over and say, "Can I help you?" And they would say, "No, we don't need any help." And then they would walk to the next thing, and he would just stay right behind them to let them know he was on them.
Right.
And then they would finally leave.
Right.
Did anybody ever take anything that you saw?
No, but I mean,
what would you?
I never saw anybody take anything. But
like, what were you supposed to do?
In defense of the guy, there was stuff being ripped off from there constantly.
Right. I was just trying to stay in business.
I didn't see anything.
But I remember, like on a Saturday,
I didn't see nothing. Both
on a Saturday, my job was to make me stand up there.
But what if like a Hispanic guy came in, but they'd buzz you for that too, right?
Half a buzz.
Yeah. But I remember on a Saturday, I would work from like noon to 8. And from like noon to 5, the guy would make me he goes, "I want you to stand at the front of the store. I want you to keep an eye on everybody, but you know what I mean."
Right, yeah.
And I would stand in front of the store, and I would just be so bored. Because,
Yeah. And plus, if you saw somebody stealing something, what are you going to do?
Well, I told you, the incident that I had one time was he buzzed somebody. He buzzed, and I came out. I stood at the front of the store. And this guy walked up to me and he goes, "What the hell are you supposed to be, the goddamn security guard?" And I go, No, I'm just standing here." But that's, he knew why I was out there.
Yeah, he got the whole thing. Wow. Well, it's Black History Month. That's nice. All right, why don't we take a break? I see there's still a lot of people on the phone, but...
How many buzzes to De Niro when there's 3 hot black chicks?
Well, yeah, that's what I never got to. I think his move is that there's a big glass window and he gets to look over the black chicks.
Oh, you think he's got a window?
Well, Noble has like I don't know, they have like a little window there. I think he walks by to see what's doing. I think they seat the black chicks where De Niro can see them. I always want to ask my friend Richie about it, but he won't talk about De Niro because, he works for the guy.
In this day and age, he can just get a little camera and go on the computer and see everything.
Yeah, right. I'm sure they got a camera set up somewhere. Maybe, somewhere. So he could check out black chicks. Because he was in there the night I was there. Because Lila was there, the girl from my TV show, Son of the Beach, the black chick.
Coincidence?
I don't know, man. And he was like right next to her, right making the move.
He's never, ever been associated with anything but a black woman. Robin said she went to a party that he was at once, and all he does is talk to black women.
Yeah, won't talk to white women. That's weird, isn't it?
It's strange.
It is strange. All right, anyway, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
It's the Howard Stern Show's Gary Garver with Penny Marshall.
Penny. Hi. Penny, do you think there should be a Laverne and Shirley movie?
I don't know either.
Would you direct Howard Stern?
No. I know nothing, man.
You don't know? How do you feel about Howard?
I don't know.
Do you think the lesbian overtones to Laverne and Shirley were groundbreaking?
What?
Do you think the lesbian overtones to Laverne and Shirley were groundbreaking?
We had no lesbian overtones in our opinion. People read that into it. We were poor. We shared an apartment. That's what you did. We didn't know that they were, we didn't know about it at the time.
Did you have a relationship with Sam Kinison?
Did I have a relationship? I thought he was a brilliant comic. Are you from Howard Stern?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well, say hi to him. I never met the man. My brother does the show.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know.
Penny, why does Rosie... I just want to know why Rosie hates Howard so much.
I don't know. Ask Rosie. Jesus. Sorry.
Howard Stern. You're listening to
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Jackie Penthouse joke page Markling. His filthy new Oleo CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold at HMV Superstores. Or call 1-800-323-KING. This Thursday, February 10th, at Rascals by the Shore in Ocean Township, New Jersey. For MP3 audio, filthy 3D Jokeland, visit jokeland.com. Annie Anderson will be in a minute, well, in a couple of minutes. She's the woman who's offered herself on Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire. Coming up in a couple of weeks, Who Wants to Be an Anal Billionaire. And Annie Anderson is going to allow 5 guys to play, see which one of them can bang her. Or all of them, if they can win on Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire. Annie Anderson. Big, tall, striking blonde who loves to have sex. But first, a couple of, listeners. Diana, you're on the air.
Howard?
Hi, Diana.
Yes. Before you hang up on me this time, I'm going to hang up on you.
All right.
After I ask you one question.
Yes.
Now, can't you say that all you guys are millionaires there? All 4 of you?
Wrong.
You're almost millionaires, correct?
We make a good living.
Yeah, very, very good.
But then again, you can some things happen in your life where you lose most of your money.
Where Jackie's going to lose his.
Well, I don't know about Jackie, but I know I lost a bunch.
Well, that's your own fault.
That's not my fault. Why? Because I fell in love and things went awry? Oh, excuse me.
Sort of viewpoint of how you take.
And let me tell you something. Most people who make, you know what? Most people who make a good living are people who work hard.
Yeah, well,
there's a lot of people who are coasting.
You know what? I'm an average listener, and not an average. I'm not anymore because I'm not listening. I'm an average person, and you berate me, and
I didn't berate you. I don't even know you.
Well, then why do you hang up the phone, call me a kook? Because I'm.
Well, what did you say? Well, tell me what.
You guys are hypocritical.
Why? Tell me why.
I'm sorry, I was talking so much I didn't hear what you said.
I said, tell me what's on your mind. You're not making any sense.
I'm not making.
We're hypocritical millionaires. Tell us why.
Why? Listen, well, because you do advocate every type of perversion there is.
Yeah.
And you sit there and you go, oh, I'm just doing this.
What perversion? What would you call perversion? Do I advocate man-boy love? Do I advocate young children being put into pornography? Do I advocate the killing of human beings? What is it that you find so perverse about me? What, that I enjoy my sexuality?
No, you sit there and you say, well, gee, I'm just talking to the average person, yet you're a multimillionaire.
Honey, I'm about as average as they come. Anybody who knows me knows I'm average. What are you talking about?
Average, Howard.
Honey, what, because I work hard and I have some money, it makes me...
I work hard, too, and I have...
No, you don't. What do you do for a living?
I'm not going to... Well, you know what?
What do you do for a living that you work so hard? Let's hear.
I work in a technical field, I do.
Let me tell you something. You have absolutely no pressure in your life. You don't know what it is to work hard.
I have a lot more pressure than you.
Honey, you go home, you don't worry about a thing at night. I'm sure about that. You don't worry about your work. Nobody's sitting there and evaluating based on ratings or based on performance.
You don't even have a grip on reality.
Of course I don't, honey. You're the only one with a grip on reality.
No, you have absolutely none.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
I
went to technical school. So you went to technical school. You work in what department?
I work in an engineering department. I'm married to an aerospace engineer.
So you're not married anymore?
No, I'm not.
No man could be married to you.
You're almost divorced, too.
No man could be married to you. I hear your voice.
Dirty, filthy thing that
you're a dirty, filthy girl.
And that's how...
You're a dirty, filthy girl.
See how you just lie? No,
you're dirty and filthy because your mind is filthy.
No. See how? You know what? I'm going to hang up on you.
Good, hang up. You don't have the balls to hang up.
I
hang up on you first. Watch, I hung up on you, you bitch. Hey, that drives her crazy. What a kook. What a whack job. What's she talking? I grew up in a slum. She's going to tell me about I'm not an average person. I grew up in a slum. I didn't have a penny.
John and I were actually just having a fun...
You know, we only had 2 TVs in my house, and one of them was black and white? Oh. That's right.
You poor baby.
What is it?
John and I were having the millionaire discussion. Yeah. And, how would you define a millionaire? A millionaire is somebody who has $1 million in assets.
Right.
So if somebody owns a $1 million house, but they have a $950,000 mortgage, that's not a millionaire.
You know, they did an article in the New York Times about people who win the show Millionaire and about how they go bankrupt because, or people who win the lottery because they think they have more money. First of all, you got to pay taxes on this money. Right. And then everybody and their mother starts hitting you up for some help. And you spend some dough, and before you know it, you have nothing left. And the tax bite is huge.
Well, it's funny. I know somebody who supposedly is coming into about $3 million.
Right.
And they were saying that they're thinking about retiring. And I'm going,
oh, come on. You can't retire on $3 million?
Well, no. If you get $3 million,
right,
you have to pay tax on that. That's probably...
Well, it might be an inheritance that is covered without any taxes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It is inheritance, but I was assuming that...
The trust fund.
It's still half. I always think that when you win money, you get money in any way. Half of it's already gone.
$3 million, if you invest it right, you could make $150,000 tax-free.
If you got $3 million, then you could you live on 1.5 for the rest of your life?
No, if you get $3 million and they take away they take away half of that.
Right.
And then you have $1.5 million. I don't know what this person's lifestyle is, but you could clear $80,000 a year.
You could.
Sure, you could.
Yes, I wasn't sure how fast it would go.
Well, on $1.5 million, you could clear $80,000 in investments if you were really shrewd. Sure. But that'd be tough. But if this person gets $3 million, they're retired. Why not?
I wasn't sure if it was $3 million flat.
I mean, unless they've got some huge grand lifestyle. But you could live on $150,000 a year for sure.
See, I always think that half the money's gone, and then people start to do weird things. Right. I think I told you once I saw this great piece on 48 Hours with lottery winners, people who won millions in the lottery, and it was this black couple. They were like in the middle 50s, and they were very nice people.
Right.
You know? And they won some ridiculous amount of money. So they lived in the ghetto.
Right.
They moved to this exclusive white neighborhood.
Right.
Okay. And then they did all these really stupid things, like put in like solid gold fixtures in the house, and you know all this stuff where you waste money for no good reason.
Right.
And they were sitting there, and they were the saddest people in the world because everybody in the white neighborhood hated them.
Right.
Didn't want them there.
Right.
And all their friends from the ghetto hated them because they thought who they were.
They were uppity.
Yeah. So they just sat in the house and they said, we have no friends.
Nah, like if you win if you have $3 million and you live like a real comfortable lifestyle, just but back off. You don't have to live like in the best place. You live on weed and TV dinners. You could last forever. You know what I mean?
So I guess the question John and I were having was trying to figure out who on the show is a millionaire. I mean, we assume that you're probably a millionaire, but whether Jackie and Fred are millionaires.
Well, I was one.
And I said,
let's put it this way: I was one. I was one at one point.
And so John and I.
And then things went terribly wrong.
And John and I figured that Jackie's probably a millionaire because,
Well, Jackie, I think, is the richest guy in the show.
No, but those little things that he does, what did Sinbad call what he has, those little things that he has?
Tchotchkes.
No, not tchotchkes.
No, he goes, junk.
Knickknacks. I think those knickknacks make a lot of money.
I know they do.
Right. So then we were trying to decide, is Fred a millionaire? And I said, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if Fred's a millionaire. I mean, he makes a lot of money.
I think Fred could have made some investments, but I don't think he did. Fred's not real savvy in that area.
I am making investments, but I'm no millionaire.
No, he's not. He hasn't been investing all along.
No. I just
and John
in the past few years.
I said, I bet your Fred's very well off, and John goes, he's got to be a millionaire. And I said, well, why do you say that?
That's John's perspective.
Because when Fred goes out with the band, Fred enjoys the band, but the band at this point is not making money.
I don't think Fred's a millionaire.
I mean, for 10 years...
People think we make more money than we do. That's the problem. Because they don't realize we're in radio. You don't get paid that much in radio.
But I'm also on TV now.
But our show, for some reason, never makes any money.
Yeah, we're not on real TV.
We're on E, and then we have and our syndicated show, I don't know. I mean, with the religious groups going after us all the time.
I thought when I got to CBS that would be... hey, I'm on CBS television.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
You don't
it's
think
a network show.
Fred has like at least $1 million in stocks and investments?
No.
I don't have $1 million.
I really don't think that either.
I don't think Fred's been investing until maybe this year.
No, you don't have an accountant or anyone that invests your money?
I do have people working for me, but in the past few years.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's getting
really? No, I don't know.
He's bankrupt. And John's favorite pastime is counting other people's money. This is his favorite discussion. You love it, though.
No, that woman said all you guys are millionaires.
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
No, but that's how
she's never been separated.
She makes
when you separate from your money.
Yeah, but don't you get half?
But sometimes you don't even get that much.
No, because sometimes you might have to give up half and then do child support.
Right.
Like I know a guy who does that, so now he's looking at like a quarter of his money.
You talk to guys who are separated. I was talking to one guy. He was telling me how he's broke down. The guy's a rich guy. He was a rich guy.
What's the guy's name that plays for? There's a guy last season played for the Mets that he was considering quitting baseball completely because he was making $1.2 million a year. And at the end of the day, agents, taxes, wife, child support. The guy saw $100,000 a year.
And he said, "Why am I working for $100,000 a year so my wife can get it all?"
But he can't quit, can he?
If you quit, they can do something. They could either have you arrested or sue you.
Jail.
You can't.
He's not even allowed to stop working.
No, you can't just stop working because you don't feel like paying your wife.
Yeah, right.
You have to have a better excuse.
And what about your wife paying you?
Never happens.
Never happens.
That's like the lottery when the wife pays you.
If you marry a rich wife.
Yep. I'm telling you, Poontang get you in a lot of trouble, man. It's magical.
Well, I even think of like
it's not.
I was having a conversation with a guy on the plane. We were talking about Alan Thicke.
Right.
Alan Thicke was married to that woman that he had the baby with for was it 9 months or a year?
Miss Universe or something?
Yeah, it was a very short period of time.
No, he was married to her a couple of years.
Was it 2 years, maybe?
Maybe more. Maybe 5 years.
Well, I thought it was less than that.
Yeah.
I thought it was less than that. We thought it was like a little bit under a year, and we were saying he's got to give up half of everything.
Yep.
But how do guys do it? I don't understand how guys do it when you've been married or divorced 4 times. How does a guy who's been divorced...
I don't know. I was reading like William Shatner's been married and divorced 4 times or something, or 3 times.
Well, do you think he just settled with the wife? Just says he has
I know that he got his clock cleaned by, I think, the second wife.
It's usually the second one because...
When you read about the old timers, like a guy like Johnny Carson, right, before divorce was...
Here's the Johnny Carson. His first wife, when Johnny Carson first got married, he got married and he had 3 kids, 3 boys. Guess the amount he paid.
Was it
a year? He had to pay a year. This is the old days before women figured out they should get half.
But still in the early '60s, he was popular.
You guess.
I would say.
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay. If it's say 1965, I don't know, 25, 50,000 a year?
Got 13,000 a year.
Yeah, I thought it was like 15.
It was 13,000 a year, and what he did was, years later, she was like really, like kind of broke or something.
Yeah, that included everything, right?
Yeah, 13,000 a year. That was in child support, everything. And then they convinced her she needed money. So he gave her a lump sum payment of like, I don't know, $10,000 or something. And she gave away all her rights.
And then it ran out, and then she broke again.
But the second wife, who he was barely married to, got half his money.
But, Howard, I thought that if you amass some of your fortune before you get married, then...
That's old wives' tip. That's you're dreaming.
No, I don't know the exact...
You're dreaming.
So it doesn't have anything to do with what you make as a couple.
No.
You know.
No. The whole thing's gone awry. In other words, if a woman marries a janitor, there's no money there, right? Or if a woman marries a guy who makes $100,000 a year, they can bankrupt you. They get a hold of these lawyers.
Suppose a woman marries a guy who has $1 million in the bank.
Right.
So then she marries him. Then if they get...
She gets half.
She gets half.
It's on board.
Right.
She don't
Really?
vote, man.
Right.
And where is the logic in that?
There's no logic
In other words, how much is enough? So let's say a woman marries a guy with $1 billion. So she's entitled to $500 million?
That's ridiculous.
Well, I like the argument.
You know what I mean? And what about the fact that the guy went out and worked for it?
I think that it's bad of a woman to even ask for that. You know what I mean?
But Howard, I like...
Why? Why not go for it?
I like the argument where the woman's...
I don't blame a woman for asking for it or going and taking it. Why not if she can get it? But who's going to... You know what? They say marriage is almost over. Like, people are not getting married anymore. And you could see why, because everything's seen as a manipulation. It's seen as like, you know what? I'm going to get my hooks into you, and then if anything goes wrong in our love life, I'm going to clean your clock in the legal system. Why get married?
Well, you know what I think is interesting? I like it when, like, the woman is like, say she's a lawyer or a doctor or a professional or something.
Right.
So then the guy marries her, and then she says, I want to have kids. And then she stops working. When you divorce, they go into court and they say, well, I made a lot of money as a woman, and I had to stop doing that to raise his
Or how
family.
about I would have made a lot of money if I kept working? No, you wouldn't have. You were doing nothing.
Who's to know? Well,
who's to know what you would have made?
Even if you were a lawyer.
I know. Listen to this. It's like I just had a really good example. Like a guy, like, why would a guy get married? Think about it. Like, why would a guy get married in the future? He's going to bust his balls. All right, he's in love and everything. But suddenly, he knows in the back of his mind his wife can turn on him at any time.
But why do guys continue?
Mick Jagger is in the newspaper today, okay? To show a picture of this woman. He had sex with this woman one night.
One night.
They were drunk. She claimed she was drunk. I don't know if he was. She gets pregnant. Now, let's face it. If she was with some janitor, she would have had an abortion, I think. You know, this is my guess. Yeah. Because Mick Jagger, one time, just paid her $15 million to keep her quiet. Now,
wait a second.
$15 million, that's so they could keep it out of the courts.
And is she going to have the kid?
She had the kid already.
Did he give her the $15 million because he felt if he went to court, he would have lost more?
No, it could have been $10 million, but it would have been, if we went to court. But, $15 million, why? Because it's Mick Jagger?
So then explain to me, if you're saying that nobody should do this, why does a Michael Douglas, right? I mean, Catherine Zeta-Jones is awesome.
Because she has the ability to make
She's not even that awesome.
But, she could end up with half his money. I mean,
First of all, why is she doing it? She's doing it, number one. Did you ever hear of Catherine Zeta-Jones before Michael Douglas started going out with her? Really? I mean, were you aware of her? She had some movies, but was she in your consciousness?
She was in the movie, and you would have never heard of her again.
This guy's an old geezer. What's she doing with him?
You would have never heard of her again. I've heard her name for the last year.
She was in a couple of bad movies. She was in Zorro. It was a horrible movie.
Yeah, but the other movie, she was really hot.
The other movie was that haunted house movie.
No.
And it sucked.
Entrapment.
Listen.
She wasn't a household name.
No, she was not a household name. Now she is. I know her name. She's a household name. My father knows her name. That's when you know. She's famous for marrying Michael Douglas. And the reason he's doing it is, I don't even know. Maybe he's an insecure guy.
Young Poon is why he's doing it.
But he can get more Young Poon.
Right, like there's not another Catherine Zeta-Jones around the corner?
But doesn't he want to have kids with her?
Not why? Maybe he knocked her up, and he figures, you know what? If I marry her, I can get her to sign a prenup. This is what I'm thinking.
So
here's what I'm thinking. If he knocks her up.
How does that work, though?
All right, I'll tell you what it is. Because he knocks her up, right? Yeah. And he says, honey, I love you. I want to marry you and everything, but I want to make sure, listen, I got burned in my last marriage. I want to sign a prenup. Now, if he doesn't marry her, he's going to have to just pay out child support because of yin-yang, and she's going to sue him.
But isn't child support cheaper?
So now we'll get her to sign off the whole thing.
See, that's the hard.
That's the only thing I can figure he's up to.
Yeah, how do you ask someone to... I got a friend who had his father
call the girl to tell them that she has to sign a prenup. Hey, you know what, man? The best thing is honesty. What's the worst thing to happen? She leaves you? And your money? What's the worst thing to happen? You say to a woman, look, you love me? You're saying you love me? Hey, then why do you feel you have to take everything from me if this doesn't work out? I can't guarantee that this will work out. What, I'm supposed to guarantee this works out and everything I work for is gone?
You know, Michael Douglas...
That's crazy. What do you mean? What is it in America? Everyone's looking to feed off of other people and their hard work.
See, he marries her, gets a contract,
right.
and maps it out while she's young and beautiful. Whereas if he doesn't map it out, and 5 years from now she's not happening and she loses her looks, she can go after him for everything.
Well, let me tell you something. That's right. She gets in a car accident.
Clock's ticking.
So he ain't going to want to be married. He's marrying her because...
So why does Jim Carrey keep getting engaged?
Jim Carrey grew up in an insane asylum, more or less. His father made him work. He had to support his family. He was the adult. He was the little adult. Evidently, his parents couldn't even hold jobs or something like that. I read something about his background. It was like wacky. They were living in cars. And Jim Carrey had to go out and work. So this is a guy who has no guidance in his life whatsoever. And all he's doing is trying to find that love that he never got from his parents. He's an open book. This guy. If I was a chick, I'd make a beeline right to his house. I'd stand outside. And here's a guy, a very nice guy. We've interviewed him a bunch of times on the show. Sweet guy, Jim Carrey. But you could see psychologically what's going on. He keeps turning to women. He had the first wife. That didn't work out because he got famous. He got famous, and every bit of poon in the planet was looking for him. Before you saw he was banging. You saw the first wife. Then all of a sudden he met Lauren Holly. Marries her because he thinks that's going to be the love that he finds. It's going to replace that mother and father love. She's going to take care of him. Now he's with this Renee Zellweger, who, again, it feels like this is what the love was supposed to be. So he's on a whole psychological trauma.
How come you never hear anything about what he had to give Lauren Holly? You don't hear anything about that.
I don't know. It's very hush-hush. They might have had a prenup.
But he had a lot of money.
Howard, don't prenups only stand up half the time, no?
Yeah, no, they stand up. For a woman's an adult.
Wasn't there a case where it didn't even...
Well, sometimes what happens is the woman says, it was under duress, I was forced,
That's why they're videotape. Now, every lawyer makes a woman sign a prenup on videotape. So they say, are you under duress? Is anyone forcing you to sign? Do you understand it? Do you have your attorney sitting with you?
So, God forbid, if you were ever to get married...
Listen, I'm out of the picture. I ain't marrying anybody.
It's a tough move to drag the woman you love into a room and videotape.
Dude, here's my who cares? This is my thought on marriage. If marriage was going to work in my life, it's with my wife. Why would it work with somebody else?
Well, you can't say that because there's people who have found love the second and third time.
Yeah?
Yeah,
that's not a,
I don't know. Well, listen, I'm getting out of a messy situation right now, so I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I ain't looking to womanize. I ain't looking to go bang 900 chicks. I'm really not.
I hope you're not looking to get married either.
I ain't looking to get married either. I'm just looking to.
What are you looking for?
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll leave me out of it.
Hey, Howard, I have two questions for you. One, looking back, wouldn't you still say the pain was worth it?
What pain?
Of what you're going through now.
What pain? What are you talking? Why are you in here? Where's Robin?
I'm sorry. I had one other question.
What?
My question was, the fact that,
What is this, a seminar?
No, I have a question. Can I ask you real quick or not?
I don't know if I want to answer your question.
It's a good question.
All right, what is the question?
Do you think
everybody's leaving now because you're here?
I'm sorry. Do you think men should have, a legal right to sue for sexual relations?
Women need rights because when they have kids, years ago, guys were leaving them with nothing. And these women have nothing, and their husbands don't live up to their responsibilities. But what has happened now is men and women are busy suing. They say there are so many people in court suing each other, and it's vicious. And the judges, I don't know, they can't seem to come up with a formula for something that's fair and equitable so that people aren't afraid to get married. I know guys whose entire lives are ruined because some of these guys work hard. They're professionals. They make $150,000 to $200,000 a year. They have to go out and hire lawyers for their wife and for themselves. They have to support their kids. They have to now get 2 residences, and these guys are bankrupted by this divorce system.
The whims of a judge.
It's the whims of a judge, and it drags on for years. And you know what? I don't even know if it's the judge's fault. I don't know if it's the lawyer's fault. I don't know whose fault it is, but it is draining people of their life savings, and it's wrong.
But do you think the men should have a right to post-divorce sexual relations? Just like the man has to keep paying the wife?
I don't know. No, come on, Benji, get out of here, please. Post-divorce.
Do you even understand what he's talking about?
He's trying to be funny, and he's like, get out. Yeah, a man has a right to go bang a woman that doesn't want to bang him. Yeah, all right, come on. That's an intelligent discussion. You got to have an intelligent discussion with me. Don't come in here if you're not going to use your brain.
You're not having sex before the divorce, but you're going to have sex after.
He goes, don't you think a man's entitled to having sex after his divorce because he's paying?
That's what he does in the office all the time.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's not funny. It's not even funny. You know, come on.
Put a stop to that kind of
You're working in a room with some people who are funny, and you're coming in and you're talking to the wrong guy. Hi, you're on the air. You know what it is? Robin's out there, so people are looking to come in and be Robin.
Morning, Howard.
Hi. Hi, Joe.
Listen, that caller, Diana, she was a bit of a wacko who's probably never worked a day in her life.
Of course. People don't know what it is to work. People think they work. They don't work. Some people don't work hard. I see what goes on. They're out every night partying. Come on.
Yeah. It's not reality she needs to get a grip on.
People who work for a living understand who's working and who isn't.
You're darn right. But, Howard, I called to thank you.
We're working people here in this building. Yeah.
But I wanted to thank you. You're a god. I got anal from my wife for the first time on Saturday night, and it's because of you.
Well, how could that be?
Well, I went to bed early. She stayed up, and I guess she watched your Saturday night birthday show.
Yeah.
She came upstairs and woke me up, and we started messing around a little bit, and before I knew it, I was in the land of plenty.
And you liked it?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. You'll be interested in this today. Of course, Annie Anderson's here to play Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire, but Kendra Jade says she's coming in a couple of weeks to play Who Wants to Be an Anal Billionaire. And that might interest you now that you're in that club.
Yeah, hey, that's a pretty elite club as well.
That's right. Thank you, sir.
You bet.
All right, well, there's a guy who says that we helped him get anal.
Cool.
See, and people say we don't do good things. Del, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
I want to come on your show and find out why I do not get along with cultural black people at all. And I am a black guy.
You don't get along with cultural black people?
Urban blacks.
Oh, urban blacks.
Yeah, they hate me, and I really dislike them.
Well, listen, I'm just guessing here. I don't know you, but you might rub people the wrong way.
No, I tend to be fairly, pleasant up until they start or I start, and we just don't get along.
Are you an Urkel type? You sound like you are.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm in a rock band. I'm a vocalist.
Well, you're one of those black guys that's more white. You sound, you speak in a white way in a rock band as opposed to a rap thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you identify more with white culture.
Yeah,
so the black guys are picking that up, and they put you down for it.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, I've gotten into fights and things like that. It's ridiculous most of the time.
You're what we call a bleached black person.
Absolutely.
Right. All right, so that's it. So then maybe you should hang around with white people.
Well, I do, for the most part.
Well, there you go, Del. There's your answer. Thank you. Okay. I mean, how silly. It's obvious why black people aren't in touch with him, street blacks, because he's not a street black.
Really, man?
He doesn't know the lingo.
Really, man?
I mean, come on. Why don't you bring in Annie Anderson? Let's get that all started. Annie Anderson is a porn star. She is a blonde. She is very striking. She must be about 6'3" or something. Bring her in. I'm going to put my jacket on. It's getting a little cold in here. While she's getting seated, I'll take another phone call. I can see it's going to take a second. Carolyn, you're on the air.
Hi, I just wanted to tell you that Millionaire's on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, every week.
Sunday what?
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday is Millionaire.
Sunday and Tuesday at 8, Thursday at 9.
Oh, okay. That's what I needed to know.
And I also wanted to know, because I am in the running to be a contestant, and if I get to be a contestant, can I use your father as one of my phone friends?
As a lifeline?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So if I get through, then if I make it all the way to be a contestant, I can call it and get...
Oh, that'd be a great... You want to use my father, Ben Stern, as a lifeline?
Absolutely. In case there's a political...
Yeah, that's good.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good, because, he thinks he's so smart. Let's see how he does.
That one was a...
Oh, so you're saying that he wouldn't be a good phone friend now?
Oh, he'd be good. He might crack under the pressure. Sometimes he gets nervous under pressure, but he might be good. He might be good.
No, this is not my field of...
You got to do it.
Well,
I will treat it in a serious manner.
No fooling around.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Hold on. Well, just call us back if you get through. Okay.
Okay.
How far along the process are you?
Well, I made it through the first round, and now I have to wait to get my second round call.
Yeah, and you're looking for women, too, so that's good.
I don't think they... well, it's random, apparently.
All right. Well, okay, good luck.
Thank you.
And you can use my dad.
Thank you.
I'm sure it'll be all right with him. All right, here comes Annie Anderson. She is, wow, nice outfit, looking very sharp. This is a woman who is a porno star, Annie Anderson, but you look good. You look a lot better than the other day. You look like a girl today. The other day, you look like a man, baby.
Thank you.
You look good. How tall are you?
6'2". That's flat foot.
6'2", and you have flat feet. Who cares? Just put some fancy shoes on and let me see that. You wearing underwear today?
No, I'm not.
Stand up again. Let me take a look at your body. You have beautiful big breasts and a... Oh, wow, you're unzipping. You don't even mind being naked. You're showing us your breasts. Let me see if you're wearing panties. You are not. Very nice. I just got excited. Now, Annie Anderson, you've agreed, and I think this is the greatest thing. You came in here, you said you want to have sex with some of my listeners because you're making some kind of film.
Yes.
And you said to me that I could at least play millionaire with these guys.
Yes.
They'll answer 3 questions. If they can answer the 3 questions, they can bang you.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have 5 gentlemen coming down here. I don't know how many of them win. None of them might win, or all of them might win.
Hopefully all of them win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are a dirty girl. Something happened to you, honey, along the way. All right, I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire. To have sex with Annie Anderson, S-I-N-N.
Yeah.
As in the 7 deadly. Go.
F you. F you.
Hey now.
F you. F you.
All right. Hey now. F you too. That's right, I'm in a war with myself. Sitting next to me is the very sexy Annie Anderson. Says she was never molested as a child, never raped, somehow got into porno. She was dancing, an exotic dancer. You're 6'2"?
Yeah.
And she's tall and big boobs, and I guess she walked in. What age did you start stripping?
20.
20, and that's kind of a late starter. What did you do up until then?
Worked in a couple different factories.
You worked in a factory, and you finally said, hey, I got a good body. Maybe I can make some money stripping.
Right.
So you save your money and everything?
Yes, I do.
You do. So you strip all the time? Like this week you were stripping where?
At New York Dolls.
New York Dolls. So you go in there and guys look at you and they give you what? Money?
Yeah.
They give you cash to touch you and things?
Yeah. Well, they're not allowed to touch me.
Right. And
I wish I could be at clubs where they let me touch me.
You make a lot more money, I bet.
Yeah, but it's also a lot more fun.
You ever take money for having sex with guys?
No, I haven't. The only time I've ever done that was for film.
For in the movies.
Yeah.
And you've done anal scenes, you've done it all.
Yes, I have.
And you said your next movie you'd like to have sex with some of my listeners, so we've developed a game around it called Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire? Let's meet our first contestant. Our first contestant's name is what?
I don't know.
Captain Jenks? Maybe? I don't know. Who's first? You tell me who's first.
Howard, here's your lineup.
Oh, that is the lineup? All right, then Captain Jenks, I guess. Captain Jenks is a guy. There he is. Captain, stand up on there. Captain?
Yes, Howard.
Meet Annie Anderson. Annie, what do you think of this physical specimen?
Oh, he's very nice.
You like him?
Yeah,
he's a little short. He's much shorter than you. How tall are you?
5'3".
5'3", and you're wearing shades today, and you actually look quite handsome in your suit. And Annie, stand up so Captain Jenks can see what he's playing for. Look at this.
Oh, boy.
Look at that tall one.
How could you say she looked like a man on Friday?
No, she don't look like any man.
No, not at all.
No, today she looks like a woman.
Yeah.
What do you think? Please show him what he's playing for, your vagina. Thank you. This is what you're playing for right there.
There you go.
That's it.
Actually, Howard, I went on the internet and found pictures over this weekend.
And you liked it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Captain Jenks, of course, we know him from his work. Annie, I don't know, you a listener of the show? Have you ever heard Captain Jenks' work?
A few times.
You have heard it.
Yeah.
Let's remind listeners what he does. Here's a couple of phony phone calls. One of these is old and 2 of them are new?
All 3 of them were actually within the past month.
Within the past month?
During, the blizzards and storms and stuff.
All right. You should be wearing a bikini today, Annie, don't you think?
I have a bikini.
You do? Do you want to go change in it while we listen to
Yes, I would love to.
All right, have Annie go change in it. Actually, she didn't have to go anywhere. She could change right here if she wants. That'll make a difference. Yeah. But here we'll listen to some of Captain Jenks' work.
A daring helicopter rescue just occurred out at sea at very high seas. 8 people on board a tugboat had to abandon this morning as Hurricane Floyd pounded their vessel. A rescue beacon put them about 350 miles northeast of Jacksonville on the fringe of the storm. Rescue helicopters were launched from the USS Kennedy several hours ago, and Rear Admiral Mike Johnson joins us on the phone. He's on the USS Kennedy. And, Admiral, we hear that the helicopters have returned. What can you tell us about the rescue?
Well, the rescue operation of the 8 survivors is currently underway, and they are all aboard. Aside from minor injuries such as hypothermia, everyone's doing fine. It's just minor injuries.
What happened? Why did they have to abandon their ship?
Well, because Howard Stern told them to do it.
There we go again. That's a hoax.
Yes. That wasn't the real thing. We apologize about that. That happens from time to time.
Some folks have fun with that, apparently.
Wow. You upset a lot of people with that. Every now and then. You feel weird about having sex with Annie Anderson on film?
Not weird, and I did happen to wear this hat when I came in.
Oh, the fez. Yeah, you have to wear that for the Turkish millionaire thing. But this is not Turkish millionaire. You don't have to wear that today. You're playing for vagina.
Do I have to wear one of them?
Yeah, put that on your head. Do we want to hear more of these phone calls? Or can we get to the game?
It's up to you.
One more phone call.
We've got the situation at Philadelphia International Airport, a serious situation there. On the telephone right now is airport spokesman Mark Pesch. Mark, thanks for rejoining us. We've talked with you a little bit earlier today, and we mentioned U.S. Airways having canceled all flights into and out of Philadelphia. Northwest Airlines, some cancellations. Tell us what's the latest.
Yes, well, first of all, expect an hour to 2 hour delays on all incoming flights as a result of Hurricane Floyd, and that will remain in effect until everyone watches Howard Stern's TV show.
All right.
This is a joke.
There we go again. Thank you very much.
Sure, whoever you are.
All right.
That happens once a storm. Thank you very much. Once a storm. It happened in '96 during the blizzard.
Yes.
Somebody called up and had this great report. They said, you had a woman who was stranded, and she was on Howard Stern's program.
Wow. It's always the same thing.
Yes.
You are seconds away from being the first contestant ever to play Vaginal Millionaire, Captain Jenks.
I'm ready to go.
As loyal as you've been to the show, it does not mean a guaranteed lock that you will have sex. Annie, are you going to switch into your bikini? Do you want a private room to go do that?
No, I'll do it right here.
You do it right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me see you switch into your bathing suit. Captain Jenks, you can look at what you'll be playing for. You'll be able to see it all. Annie Anderson is not shy about showing off her beautiful body. All 6'2" of it. Her buttocks, her breasts, everything is exposed to you now, Captain Jenks. Do you like what you're saying?
To you?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
You would like that. You haven't gotten laid in a long time, have you?
I think you maybe haven't gotten laid longer.
I'm the only person who hasn't gotten laid longer than you. The very sheer thong is going on right now. That looks good to me.
Perfect.
Perfect. Are you getting aroused? I am.
Of course.
Annie Anderson is putting on her bra top, and now we're seconds away from playing Vaginal Millionaire. We saw a bathing suit top like that. Barely covers anything. Annie Anderson is now tying up her bathing suit top, covering a very ample bosom. Boy, Jenks, that would be some ride. You're very short, though. Would you take her in the missionary position or other positions?
I don't know. If I did it missionary, I'd probably be kicking chins.
Right. Annie, does it matter what position the men take you in?
No, whatever position they like.
Nice. Very generous of you. Are you ready to play, Captain?
I'm ready to go.
3 questions is all you have to answer.
We don't have lifelines this, right?
No lifelines. It is not the exact show like Millionaire.
Okay.
Realize we have custom designed some of the questions because some people are more intelligent than others.
Okay.
We asked you questions before the show. It seemed that you were reasonably intelligent.
Well, I should have answered some of them wrong, that's all.
That's right. Your first question.
Okay.
In World War II, Mussolini was the leader of this country.
In World War II, Mussolini was the leader of... Yes, he was.
You're playing for vagina.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't blank out on the first one. Your penis is getting worried.
Soviet Union.
You just said what?
Soviet Union.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, I can't use a lifeline?
Who would be your lifeline?
What's that?
Who would be your lifeline?
Bobby Bowie.
Oh, no.
I think he would know. Actually, I'd like to ask somebody, a friend of mine that's in the green room.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you use Annie Anderson as your lifeline.
Okay, that'll work.
Annie Anderson, do you know the answer to the following question? In World War II, Mussolini was the leader of what nation? You two would be perfect for each other.
I'd say Russia.
Okay. She agrees with you. Soviet Union or Russia. Now, what is your final answer?
Let me see. I'll go with it. Final answer.
Russia is your final answer?
Soviet Union, yeah. Russia.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Oh, what was it?
I can't believe you bombed out.
Oh.
Didn't you think that question was too easy?
I thought that was the easy one.
No.
What was the answer to that?
Italy.
Italy.
Mussolini. Italy.
And I'm Italian, too, so I thought...
That's what I'm talking about. In fact, I was trying to skew it so you could bang her.
Oh, Howard, you don't know any That's an Italian name.
And Annie Anderson, you can't say anything. You couldn't help. Captain, what happened?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to go home without any vagina.
Well, don't I get 3 questions?
You do, but only if you get one right. You got to move up the ladder. You got the first one wrong.
Okay.
You're out. You're a vagina loser, which is always the case with you.
No.
You're a vaginal loser.
I got to.
I'm in shock.
I could probably convince her anyway. What do you think?
You might be able to.
There you go.
There's a kismet going on. Well, we know one thing for sure. You're a masturbation millionaire. And you might as well go back into our green room now. Thank you, Captain James.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Back to
Very
pumping
nice
gas.
meeting you.
Look at him. He wore a beautiful suit and everything. Good looking guy. You might have to put I am an idiot hat on.
You know he's...
All right, our next contestant is very small in stature. Hank the Angry Dwarf. Have you ever seen him? Yeah.
I have never, ever seen him drunker than he is today.
Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf is very drunk, Annie Anderson. Here he comes.
Almost to hold him up today.
Honey, you put out a movie you having sex with him, I'll buy it.
All right.
Hank, come on in. Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf is the next contestant. You'll be pining away for Captain Jenks once you see him. And here he comes, because he wants to be a vaginal millionaire. Here he comes. Annie, the look of shock and revulsion on your face is second to none. He is loaded out of his mind.
So cute.
He's a good-looking guy, I'll give him that. Go ahead, get up on the... You better stay with him, Jason. What? Where are you? Can you stand up?
I got to see you, I got to see Howard, and I got to see Jackie.
Now, Hank, do you understand? Hank, look at me. Hank, I'm over here.
I know where you are.
You are so drunk. What have you been drinking?
I've been drinking since about 11 o'clock last night.
Casey, he smells?
He smells so bad, Howard.
Annie, would you have sex with him if he wins?
Well, he has to have a shower.
Right, yeah. Would you shower, Hank?
Yeah, I would.
Look at who you're playing for. Try and focus on this beautiful... Stand up, Annie, and show him...
Oh.
Look at that. If you answer 3...
I get too sharp on it.
Do you like that? Look at the body on that.
No, I love it.
You love it. Now, you could win that. You could be a vaginal millionaire if you could get yourself together and answer 3 questions.
Well, all right.
Okay.
You want
what?
me to answer them right now, right?
Yeah, now you would have to answer them. Are you ready to play?
All right, we'll go.
You saw Annie. Would you mind having sex with her on camera?
No, I have no qualms about that.
No problems. All right.
What's the camera? No problem.
You don't care. You're not shy. Will you be able to get aroused?
You can even make copies.
Would you be able to get aroused if you did her? Because I know you're very drunk.
I think that, yeah.
Annie Anderson, are you nervous at all? Would you like to have sex with her?
As long as he takes the shower, yes.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a shower.
Okay.
Okay. That's very generous of you. All right. Hank, your first question. Well, this is easy. If you mix red and yellow paint, you get what?
Orange.
What?
Orange.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. You are 2 questions.
I'm not stupid.
You are 2 questions away from being a vaginal millionaire.
All right, go ahead.
What does... All right, I'll give you this one. Spell psycho.
P-H-Y-S-C-O.
P-H-Y-S-C-O. Is that your final answer?
I was wrong, right?
I can't tell you yes or no, but think about it.
No, well, I've seen the movie.
You have seen the movie?
Yeah, by Alfred Hitchcock.
All right. Now, can you spell the word psycho?
What am I right?
Well, I'm asking you for your final answer. Spell it again. Spell it again.
P-H-Y-C-S-O.
C-S-O. P-H-Y-C-S-O. Sound it out.
Right.
Sound it out. Because what you're spelling is FIGO, so.
Psycho.
Psycho. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You want to spell it again and make sure that's your final answer?
P-H-Y-C-S-O.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Hank, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
No.
The answer is, isn't it P-S-Y-C-H-O?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had all the letters.
You had the letters, they were just scrambled.
Well, he added one.
It was P-S-Y-C-H-O.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, all right, it's my fault.
Of course it's your fault. Annie, are you relieved?
You're right. I did get the words...
Not really.
You would have had sex with him?
Yeah, I would have.
Wow.
Maybe next time.
Hank, she would have had sex with... Stand up again so we can see what he missed out on. Stand up. Look at what you could have had if you could have just spelled psycho. Look at that.
Ask me something else.
What?
Ask me something else.
Please.
How are you going to get laid?
Well, you're not a vaginal millionaire, but you're a...
S-E-X.
You're a masturbation millionaire. Hank, thank you so much, and we have to bring in our next contestant.
Very nice meeting you, Hank.
I messed up a couple of words. You kind of hate me for that?
No, I don't hate you. I love you.
What? You love me?
Yeah.
All right, good. We have sex.
Hank, I'm sorry. You're working your magic.
I'm very cheap. I'm very easy.
You're charming as ever.
Yeah, I'm very charming.
Unfortunately, you are not a vaginal millionaire. He can't have you. Do you want to hug her goodbye? Can he hug you goodbye at least?
Yes,
all right.
I can.
She's going to come over and give you a hug goodbye. What is it, Gary? What is that, Gary?
I walked in to tell you something else, but he smells so bad.
Right. Give her a hug. Give her a hug, Hank. Go ahead. If you could stand up. Oh, here he goes. That's great. All right. All right, he's hugging her goodbye. Thank you, Hank, and thank you for playing Vaginal Millionaire. Hank, how was that? Was that good?
No, it was great.
All right, thank you, Hank. He's very drunk.
Where are you, man?
Please watch him.
Any idea where you are?
Of course I do.
Where are you?
I'm in New York. I'm in the Howard Stern building. And,
could you spell dwarf right now?
D-W-A-R-F.
Wow. What?
Pamphlet on the preliminary test.
You did?
I thought he could get psycho easy. I'm so
I probably screwed up.
All right, thanks, Hank. Good luck, man. I'm sorry you didn't win.
Psycho's like a weird word.
Psycho's a weird word. All right, you tried. That is a hard word. I guess.
Was that hard?
Yeah, it was the title of a movie. He's right.
I thought he would have gotten it. I was trying to give him some easy ones.
You got to go.
You got to go, Hank.
Yeah, see? You don't want to throw me out.
There's a rumor going around that Hank might have lost control of his bodily functions.
Hank, did you lose control of your bodily functions?
No, why?
Some of the guys thought you might have. You didn't go in your pants in any way, did you?
No.
You would never do that. Thank you, Hank.
Casey got him on headphones like he's walking a dog. He's got him on a leash.
This guy smells so bad.
He does. He's really disgusting.
It really is.
I
took a shower today.
No, that's not what you smell of. It's not body odor that you smell of.
Probably
Oh, no.
You think it's booze?
Yeah.
You think he struck it?
That's why she didn't go out with me.
Why? He wants to go out with you.
Yeah, I wanted to.
So psycho, you were getting laid.
Oh. All right.
Can he spell it now?
You can just spell it.
Look, P-S-Y-H-C-O.
All right, get out of here, Hank. Go ahead. Get him out of here, Casey. Help him out. Thank you, Hank. All right, good luck to you. Annie Anderson, 2 guys have tried to win your favors. You could go home a virgin.
I don't want to. I want at least one guy.
Let's see what happens. I'm trying. So far, 2 men have struck out in the vaginal millionaire game. I know you were a little nervous before you came in here that you'd have to do all 5 guys, but so far there's only 3 left.
I don't mind doing all 5 guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe this, but Annie Anderson might walk away horny on Vaginal Millionaire. You know, we have real drama on this show because everybody wants to bang you, and these guys can't get it together. Our next contestant's name is Tony. Tony is a listener of ours. He came down here. He called in. Tony, how are you? Good to see you, Tony. Tony is a black man. Are you black? You're not. What are you?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Oh, yeah.
Well, looks Italian. You look like a bodybuilder of some kind, are you?
Yeah, some sort.
Some sort. Yeah, you look like you're bulked up. Let me see. Lift up your shirt. What do you got under there? You look like you're wearing balloons under your shirt. Look at the size of this brother. Look at that. And you have a nipple piercing.
Ow!
Do you like this guy, Annie?
Yes, I do. He looks very nice.
Very nice. You like him. Stand up and let him take a look at what he's playing for, at least. What do you think of that? Would you like to bang her? Talk to me, please, Tony.
Definitely.
You would. You a little nervous?
A little.
You want that, though?
On the west way.
When's the last time you got laid?
Last night.
Last night you got laid?
Definitely.
Really? By a woman?
Of course.
Really? All right. And you weren't holding a gun to her head? You were not. And did you use any mace on her or any kind of chemical substance?
No.
No. All right. Well, now's your chance to play Vaginal Millionaire. Are you ready? Okay. You really want to win? Okay, here we go. Your first question. The moon circles what planet? Take your time. No help from the audience. The moon circles what planet? Tony, let us in on your thought process. What's going through your head? What grade did you get to?
12.
12th grade, you graduated high school? Was it tough for you?
Oh, yeah.
School was rough. I see that you're having a problem with this. It's a trick question, so. Can you give a guess of any kind?
Venus.
Venus. The moon circles Venus. Mm-hmm. Would you like Annie Anderson as a lifeline to help you? Or are you sure that that's the answer?
Yes.
You need a lifeline?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Annie, do you have any idea? Fill this in. The moon circles what planet?
Earth.
Now, he says Venus and you say Earth. Tony, who are you going to go with? Your lifeline?
I'll go with Earth.
You're going to go with Earth. You don't want to stick with Venus, are you sure?
Earth.
That is correct, Earth. The moon circles the Earth, that's right.
I've already got one right.
Is that your final stupid answer? All right. What do you do for a living? I'm curious.
I do bodyguard work.
Body what?
Bodyguard work.
Bodyguard work. Okay, that makes sense. You don't have to think much, huh?
No.
All right, listen, who cares?
Don't care what
I get kicked in the head so many times.
Listen, you're a strong guy. Now I don't know what to ask you.
I know.
Because you've run out of lifelines, yeah.
I know. It's funny, we do a preliminary test,
yeah.
the most basic of easy questions, and Tony's the lowest score that we've ever had. He got 2 of 9 correct.
Tony, do you know your IQ or anything? Or
No.
No. You just didn't pay attention in school. That would be book knowledge.
No.
You know street stuff.
No. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where is your cornea?
Cornea.
All right, take your time. I can't give you a lifeline on this one, so you're on your own.
I have no idea.
Take a guess, please. I hate hate to see you miss out on the vagina. It looks like you could use it. Maybe that's too hard a question. I don't know. You think that's too tough? I try to make it fair.
Maybe you could use a random listener for a lifeline.
No, he already had his lifeline. Got to be fair about it.
No.
Take a guess. It's somewhere on your body. The cornea. Where is your cornea? Cornea. I'm gonna give you 3 choices.
Okay.
I see you're in trouble. Well, someone's got to bang her. We all go to waste. Is it your nose? Is it your foot? Or is it your eye?
Eye.
Is that your final stupid answer?
Yes.
That is correct. All right, you have correctly answered 2 questions. And I gave you some help with the second one, which really I shouldn't have even, but I can't stand to see you go away. You're so incredibly bad at this game.
Definitely.
That you're a gold mine. All right? And now, for the third and final question, you've gotten further than any contestant. For sex with Annie Anderson, I need you to answer one last question. Spell vagina.
V-A-G-I-N-A.
Please say it again.
V-A-G-I-N-A.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
You're right! Wow! All right! You're going to have sex with Annie Anderson.
Congratulations.
Wow. You smart bastard, you. How'd you pull off that last question?
It was hard, but I had to really think about it.
Wow.
Hey, Howard.
I never thought you'd recover. Yeah.
What happens if your next contestant gets 3 out of 3?
He gets the banger, too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. But in all fairness, Tony would go first.
What happened to the women that was supposed to be here?
Never showed up.
Oh, they don't know what they're missing.
Well, you are going to tell us. Annie Anderson, there's your man. He is going to have actual sex. He's a vaginal millionaire.
I'm excited.
You are excited?
Yes, very excited.
Does that mean you won't need any kind of love jelly?
Nope, don't need any of that.
Don't need it?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, do you want to say anything?
Let's get to it.
All right. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later. When are you going to actually have sex with these guys?
Right after the show.
Oh, really? Where are you going? A hotel?
We're going to do it at a hotel and possibly in a limousine.
Wow. You're very casual about it. I like it. Well, we've walked away with 1 vaginal millionaire. We have 1 more contestant, but I must take a break first. And we'll be back with who? He didn't know that the moon circled the Earth. How did he know how to spell vagina?
Some things are important, some aren't.
We'll be back with who wants to be a vaginal millionaire with Annie Anderson.
Why did you put me in the booby hatch, too?
There's something very, very wrong with us.
All right. Hey, we're back on Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire. It's a lot of fun. There's only 1 contestant left. So far, Captain Jenks and Hank the Dwarf bombed out. Tony the Listener won. And now, finally, not Stuttering John, but John the Stutterer. He's been on the show before. He sounds like a ghost when he talks. Here he comes. A very handsome man. Annie, what do you think of him? Would you have sex with him?
Yes, I would.
You would. Well, so far your vagina's had it easy. What is that?
Shut up, Jackie.
All right. You want to say hi to Annie?
Hi,
He has trouble talking. Say hi.
Hi, Annie, I'm John, the 31-year-old stuttering virgin.
You're a virgin, right?
Yeah.
He's a virgin. You would be taking his virginity.
Oh, I'd love that.
You would love to do
Oh, yes,
that.
I would. I'm good with virgins.
Yeah, well, he does have a stuttering problem, but he's not a bad-looking guy. He's kind of in shape, right? Yeah. Why don't you stand up so he can see what he's playing for? This is what you're playing for. How's that?
Wow, stunning.
Stunning.
Unbelievable.
You had no problem saying stunning and unbelievable.
Yeah, right, Howard. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Unreal. Orion, how do you like this game?
I like it all right. Is this guy retarded or something?
No, in fact, he's the smartest. You're not retarded, are you?
Yes.
No, this guy's a douchebag. You're a douchebag. Go to hell.
All right. Well, you don't need. He just wanted to know.
You douchebag. You're a douchebag.
All right.
I'm a douchebag.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah, you're a douchebag.
Orion.
You douchebag.
All right, calm down, John.
Okay.
Yeah, jeez.
Really, give him.
Howard, I gotta get a vision of the girl.
She's very, very tall, very beautiful, blonde.
Blonde?
Big breasts, 6'2", right? Nice body, right, John?
Yeah.
Could I tell him where he could come see me at?
Sure.
You could come and see me on the net at freakparty.com.
On the net at freak.
Yeah, you sound a little bit like a freak.
No, I'm not a freak at all, if you'd see me.
Okay,
Check out
all right,
freakparty.com.
Yeah, her voice is a little.
Anything like Angie Everhart?
You look at, well, no, she does not look like Angie Everhart, but nobody looks like her.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. No one does. Howard, can I let you in on something for a second?
Sure.
Hey, last week they played on E, the double episode when you got to kiss Angie Everhart.
That's right.
And there was a couple shots. For one thing, you guys were covering with your hair the definite tongue that was being exchanged.
No tongue.
There was tongue.
Well,
I felt it. Let me tell you. And there was a shot when they had to pull away. They showed, like, Jackie, and they showed, like, someone else, and you guys were still kissing, and the camera wasn't even on you, because I know you didn't want to show everyone what was going on.
No, that is not. I was a tongue millionaire.
That was you were a tongue millionaire.
Well, why not? She was a beautiful woman. Everyone was challenging me, and I felt compelled to take advantage of the situation.
I understand. I want to thank you, because lately, you know, I smoke a lot of weed or whatever, you know?
Right.
And
Pothead.
I got I'm a pothead.
You're
you know? I'm a loser.
Yeah, you are.
I am. It's fine.
I didn't say that. John did.
Well, either way, that guy with this...
All right, anything. What is your point?
My point is this, is that I was watching the show with my friend who's a psychologist, right? And he's telling me I got all kinds of problems sexually because I've been smoking so much weed and doing drugs and stuff. And I got a girlfriend.
I got to go. I'm in the middle of a game. You're just taking way too long.
Anyway, man, I just want to say that I thank you I pleasured myself. I'm back in action.
You pleasured yourself to me and Angie?
Oh,
Kissing?
yes.
That's amazing. I must be very hot. Thank you.
Faggot. He sounds like a faggot.
I love you, Howard. I am, man.
All right, there you go. Anyway, let's get back to John. John, do you make a living at all? Do you work?
Oh, no, I'm on several psychiatric drugs, and I get disability.
All right, so this would be something if you could have sex with Annie Anderson.
Yeah.
This is a very hot woman, and would probably give you a good time. And what position would you like? A missionary position?
Well, no. In fact, I'm more in.
All right. Well, let's see if we can't make some of that happen. All right.
Let me just say, Howard, that next to you, Jackie's the greatest comedic mind ever. I seriously.
You are on psychiatric drugs. All right. All right. Here we go.
Funny though. I like Jackie.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Annie, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Who wants to be a vaginal millionaire? We're playing with John the Stutterer. John, here we go. Your first question on your way to being a vaginal millionaire. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. The state where John McCain is senator from.
Oh, Arizona.
What did you say?
Arizona.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are right. You are 2 questions away from being a vaginal millionaire.
Wow. I'm smart, like a stuttering John claims he is.
All right, here we go.
Genius, you know.
Do you know your IQ?
Oh, no.
All right, here we go. Second question. And the vagina will be yours.
I hope so.
The word fax, as in fax machine, is short for what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fax. Oh, no. Oh. Do I get a lifeline?
Yes, you can use Annie as your lifeline once.
Okay,
Really? I'm shocked. What happened? I gave you an easy one.
I can't say it.
All right, let's go to Annie Anderson. Annie Anderson, this is a chance for you to help a guy out. You've all heard the word fax, I'm sure. You've sent faxes, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
What is that short for?
A facsimile.
Now, that is a guess, right? Are you reasonably sure?
I'm reasonably sure.
All right, let's go over to John the Stutterer. She says facsimile. What do you say is your answer?
That's my final answer. I agree with her.
You do. You say facsimile.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Wow, Annie Anderson coming through for you. That is 2 correct answers. All you need to do is answer one more, and you will be a vaginal millionaire. Now, you realize you will be having sex after the show. You just showed your tongue to her, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like your tongue.
Have you ever been to
tongue is short.
Have you ever been to a prostitute?
No.
Never.
No. I fear disease, and I fear disease. I can't afford it, and going to.
Is your penis right? What?
And going to a prostitute would just reinforce the fact that I would have to pay for sex.
Right, you don't want to have to pay for it.
Right.
All right. One more answer, and you and your penis can celebrate. Now, you say you're into oral sex, but you got to be careful. You can get diseases through that, you know.
But the difference between a prostitute I don't know and a porno.
She's a porno star.
Yeah, but they're tested.
Oh, are you tested often?
Yes, I am.
You're reasonably sure you don't have AIDS?
I'm positive.
You're positive you don't have AIDS?
100%.
Or you're positive you have AIDS?
I'm positive I do not have.
All right, here we go. All right, well, still a risk. You never know. All right, your third and final question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What does IBM stand for? IBM.
Well, I'm the completely computer illiterate, so I don't.
Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. You're so close. You're going to get laid. I hope your hand is ready for sex, because that sounds to me like, you don't know what IBM stands for?
No, I don't.
You don't want to take a guess?
I really don't know. I don't know.
I was going to ask you if you knew what AOL stood for. Did you know that?
America Online.
Yeah, but I can't switch the question. I thought IBM was the easier one, actually.
We thought you were smart. Well, you should have gone with the AOL.
Oh, boy. Wow. Gee whiz. This is such a letdown. You don't even want to take a guess.
Shut up, Jackie, you drunk.
IBM.
You pothead drunk.
IBM stands for International Business Machines. IBM. Wow, I thought this was a lock.
Oh, that question's too hard. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Hal?
Yeah.
Why don't you bring in Hank and Jenks and John and have a vagina off?
Would you agree to that, Annie? To bring in the 3 losers. Ask them all one question.
And
A piece. I give them one last chance. It's up to you, because you are the one with the vagina. And technically, they are losers.
Howard.
It's up to you. You can go away and just bang that one guy who won. or you can allow Hank, Captain Jenks, and John here an opportunity at one more question apiece.
I'll allow him one more question.
You will? Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, John, you get one more shot because all of the contestants have been given an incredible opportunity.
Wow, what a guy.
By Annie Anderson. This has never been done before.
It sure hasn't.
I am going to ask you a final question now, John.
Okay.
Or vagina. Are you ready?
Yes.
The M in Richard M. Nixon stood for what?
Oh,
There is a time limit.
Millhouse.
You said Millhouse?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Of course. You've got the vagina. Yes.
Wow, you are a vaginal millionaire.
Thank you, Howard.
He got it, Annie. You didn't think he'd get it, did you? I didn't either.
I wasn't sure.
He got it. He got it.
Glad he did, though.
So you will do him and that other guy?
Yes, I will.
Separately, of course.
Separately, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, and he's showing you his tongue again.
I'm looking forward to the tongue.
Wow. I hope that you don't get disease, as we all know that using your tongue can be a risk.
I know that, yeah.
But all right, the risk you're willing to take.
Yeah.
Annie, you're a beautiful woman to allow him this opportunity. This man is a virgin. You going to bring a rubber with you, or are you providing rubbers, Annie?
I want to have some rubbers.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you don't want to get knocked up by this guy. Well, thank you, John, and congratulations on being a vaginal millionaire.
Howard, can I just say one last thing?
Quickly, please.
Okay. Ralph is an ugly, furry-faced, big-nosed, snaggle-toothed, lisping douchebag bisexual, and I wrote Casey a letter saying I want to box Ralph on the show. It would be a fantastic
Well, there you
segment.
go. Well, fantastic, and we'll take you up on that perhaps. But now, John, go enjoy your poontang. Go ahead. There he goes.
Thanks, Howard. I love it.
Love you. There's a vaginal millionaire, ladies and gentlemen. Annie, he's made him very happy. There were two other losers, Captain Jenks and Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. I'm going to bring one of them in now. I'm going to give them a final shot. One question. Hank, here you are. You are drunker than you were before. He has his bottle with him, his baby bottle. And I see Captain Jenks is excited. Captain, you must be very happy you're getting another shot.
Yes, I'm very happy.
Good.
You know, I do know what planet the moon circles, you know. I know where my corny is. I knew every single question except for the one that I didn't answer properly.
What was the one you got wrong? Mussolini.
Yes.
I was shocked. I really thought you'd get that. All right, Hank. Your final question.
All right.
A chance to have Annie Anderson and become a vaginal millionaire.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to ask you the name of a famous movie director. He directed two movies, Beetlejuice and Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Name him.
Rob Reiner.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know.
You want to say Rob Reiner?
Yeah.
Jesus, Hank, you're really bombing out today. The answer was Tim Burton. Tim Burton. Did you know that, Captain Jenks?
Yes, I did.
I know Tim Burton.
Tim Burton did Batman also. Very famous director. You do not get the vagina.
So I screwed up.
Yeah. Again, I gave you another chance. You want to spell psycho for us?
Well, I don't even remember how I spelled it the last time.
You want to try again? Just for the hell of it? Not that you can win, but... Come on. All right, forget it.
All right. Can I do that?
Well, you can spell it, but I don't know if you can win the vagina. You lost the question.
I'll give you a regular question.
All right. Let's go to Captain Jenks, who deserves his chance now, okay? Captain Jenks, are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready, Regis.
Oh, here we go.
Regis have to do anything.
What did you say, Hank?
What is Regis? You talk about Regis Philbin?
Yeah.
What does he have to do with it?
Regis hosts a show
What
called...
does he have to do with this?
Regis hosts a show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is Who Wants to Be a Vaginal Millionaire. So he was calling me Regis.
Well, I'm not comparing you to him.
All right. Well,
I wouldn't stoop that low.
I wonder if you could spell Regis Philbin. Hey, Annie, let me ask Hank one more question. I'll ask him to spell Regis Philbin. If he gets it right, you can use your hand on him. How's that?
All right.
All right.
What's that?
All right, listen, you cannot have... You lost out on Vaginal Millionaire. But she'll use her hand on you if you could spell Regis Philbin.
Believe it or not, I can, even though I don't like him.
Well, let's see.
Oh, I never met him. All right. Regis, all right. R-E-G-I-S.
Right. Now,
Philbin, P-H-I-L-B-I-N.
Let me go to the judges. Is that correct?
I think so.
Do we want to count?
That's right. Regis Philbin.
No, he doesn't have to say capital.
No, he doesn't say capital.
Then he's correct.
All right, at least she'll use her hand on you.
I could die happy.
Wow. Annie's going to use her hand on Hank the Dwarf.
Oh, no.
Now I could die happy.
You don't mind doing that, do you?
No, I don't.
That's probably like a walk in the park for you.
That's easy.
Right. That's a no-brainer.
You gonna do it right now? Oh, you
can soon, Hank.
All right.
Hey, congratulations, Hank. You won something.
Anything with her is better than nothing.
All right, but don't get fresh in there and ask for more favors. That's...
Well, she wants to smack me. That's all right.
All right. Okay. She could beat you up.
Probably could.
Right. All right, Captain Jenks.
But I like it.
All right, Captain Jenks is very, very, very anxious to get his game going. I'm ready.
All right. I'll let him get on his high horse or whatever.
On his what? On his high. Where are you going?
I hate this little midget. All right. Hey, no, Howard. Seriously.
Yes.
Seriously. All right. After she takes care of Captain Jenks, does she take care of me then?
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, Captain Jenks, for the vaginal millions.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Your final question.
Can I stay here?
Yeah, stay right there.
I won't say anything.
All right, just stand right there and be quiet. And you can't help Captain Jenks. If you do, you're going to cost him the game.
No. I'll just shit.
All right, now be quiet. And if you say anything and ruin it for Captain Jenks, you're not getting your hand manipulation.
All right.
All right. We're going to take it away from you.
I won't say anything.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Captain Jenks, what year was it a decade ago?
What year was it a decade ago? 1990.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
You got the vagina.
There you go.
That simple. Well, now you got a whole posse of guys you got to handle. You certainly have your pick of the litter. You've got 5 men. One hand manipulation. The other... What was it, 5 or 4?
4.
It was 4. 3 won sex with you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you're quite a woman that you could take on all these ragamuffins. Captain Jenks.
These are ragamuffins.
I don't know. Captain Jenks, you have won. You got him by the skin of your teeth. You lost out on the Mussolini question, but you came back with the decade question.
Thank you.
You understood that a decade was 10 years. That was the trick. And you were able to do it. Here comes Baba Boohai. The order of sex, I would imagine.
I was going to say, do you think they should play the order?
Well, I think that the order is quite simple. The first winner was Tony the Listener. He should go first.
Yeah.
The second winner was John the Stutterer. Hank the Dwarf won next with his hand manipulation, and Captain Jenks is in the...
I got to go 4?
You're number 4.
4 spins?
Well, you won last.
You bat cleanup.
You're batting cleanup.
Even if you went high order.
You're swimming in a crowded pool.
Yeah.
Oh. Hanky, you happy?
Oh, yeah, and I'll be happy.
Howard.
A lot happier in about maybe like 5 or 10 minutes.
I think this is going to the green room.
Right. No, you're going to have to get in a car somewhere and go somewhere and be filmed doing that.
We'll find someplace.
This will be on film, you know. She's going to release this on a video.
I don't care.
You don't even care.
Good. I hope you give me a copy of it.
You know what, Howard? It's so bizarre.
I don't care.
It's so bizarre.
I care. She doesn't care.
What?
In some bizarre, not gay way at all.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going on over there.
With Hank.
Yeah.
What? I'm not gay.
No, that's I'm curious to see what you're all about.
What? You want me to have sex with you?
I'm just curious to see if you're a midget all over.
I'm not a midget. I'm a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, no, actually, about a year ago, didn't he drop his pants in the studio here?
I think
he saw it. Yeah,
I think it did. It was actually a decent size, wasn't it?
I must not have been here. I'm pretty sure I remember.
Well, whatever. I don't know. What do you want me to do? What do you want to rape her?
No. Do not rape her.
She'd probably like it.
No. Andy, you wouldn't like that, would you?
No, I don't want to be raped.
I'm not going to do anything under her...
Duress?
Yeah. I'm not going to...
Spell it, Hank.
I'm not going to attack her. I'm not like that.
Well, that's good to hear. That's rape we don't approve of.
Nah, no rapes. Maybe I'll get drunk and take advantage of her, though.
All right, well, let's say, Hank, that's very generous of you to offer Annie some of your booze that you would get her drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Jenks, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to John, who stutters, and also the very beautiful Tony, who came in here. All of the men will be having some sort of sex with Annie Anderson.
Yeah, with me at number 4.
Annie, where can guys see you on the web?
They can see me at freakparty.com.
Freakparty.com?
Yes, or they could send to my fan club address, and that's Annie Ander, capital A-N-D-E-R, Sin, capital S-I-N-N, P.O. Box 1084, Carmel, Indiana, 46082.
Well, you've come a long way.
Friend in Indiana.
What is that, Hank?
I do. I'm serious.
You have a dwarf friend in Indiana? A girl or a boy?
Male.
A male friend.
Do you have any dwarf girl friends?
A couple, yeah.
Have you slept with any other dwarf girls?
Yeah.
How is that? Dwarf girls are better or tall girls are better?
What's short? Oh, sure.
Annie Anderson, if I was you, I'd start drinking now for Hank. I don't know if you want to be straight for that.
No, I should like them taller.
Wow.
The taller, the better.
You're not going to do much better than this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I know. When you're probably like the same height as me when you were 5.
Probably.
Right.
Maybe when I was 3.
Right.
Yeah, maybe even that. Yeah.
Well, she's going to use her hand on you. Will you be nude when you're using your hand on him?
Of course.
Yeah, well, that'll be nice.
I was the same size as him when I was 22.
All right, Hank.
Yeah, I know, but my IQ was higher than that.
Guys, good luck with the sex. And Annie Anderson, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And we're going to be back. And actually, this is a jam-packed show because we're going to come back and meet a woman.
She's going to be naked?
No, she wants breast implants. She says she'll get in a bikini, put tampons in her nose, and walk around in the street.
Howard, just remind you, this is the girl that was supposed to show up twice and never made it. So
this is a beautiful girl.
This is her punishment to try to win breast implants.
She wants breast implants. And then I said to her, if you do that, walk around with the tampons.
Tell her she has to have sex with me.
And she's wearing a sandwich sign that says, I'm too stupid to find my way to New York.
And yeah, she's going to wear a sign, I'm too stupid to find my way to New York. And then when she does that, she has to play millionaire, Turkish millionaire. And if she wins that, then she gets the breast implants. So there's more. Today is a day of games, I guess. And we'll be back right after this. And thank you, Annie Anderson, and thanks to all our contestants.
Thank you very much.
What?
She's got to be naked, though.
We'll see.
Hey, actually, Howard, I'm making an appearance. Can I mention this?
Go ahead, Captain Jenks.
This Friday night, me and Kenneth Keith Callenbach will be at Club Risque in Philadelphia. And March 4th, I will be at Purple Orchid with Houston porn star.
Wow. All right,
wow, I'd like to see that.
All right, Captain Jenks, thank you. All right, we'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Mankind, the big-time pro wrestler. I used to be Cactus Jack. Before that, I was Liz Taylor. I'm thinking about running for Pope. Hey, if Jesse can be governor, then I can either cure cancer or become Pope, and I like that swell hat, so Pope it will be. And now, from the top of the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's a man who wrestles professionally with his penis, Howard Stern.
Stern has pushed the envelope. Very successful.
He has gone from a New York shock jock to a national celebrity, a successful author, a moderately successful movie, millions of dollars in the bank. With all the, the topless and the nude women and all the sex talk in the last 15 years, the mind just boggles.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. In a minute, a girl will be in here who wants to put tampons in her nose, go out on the street in a bikini. She wants breast implants, and then she's going to come up and play Turkish Millionaire if she does that. So we've got that coming up in a minute. Kyle, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kyle.
I said Kyle.
Yes, I know. I am a long-time listener from Philadelphia. One of your largest markets.
We don't need your history. I'm just as interested in your comments.
Actually, I just want to say what an incredible show you had on Saturday. It was probably one of your best.
Well, thank you. I believe the Saturday Night Show just gets better and better, thanks to Scott Einziger and his crew, and they're doing a great job.
You guys are just absolutely incredible. You guys are... I can't praise you enough.
Well, thank you.
I just want to...
Thank you. We've got a great show. My production company has a great show coming out in March on FX, which is called Son of the Beach. I think you'll enjoy that, too.
Yeah, when does it actually start airing?
March 16th, I believe, but that might even be put off a couple of weeks, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to get it put off a couple of weeks.
And where's that going to be on again?
FX.
FX?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Well, we're busy with shows all the time. We have radio shows and TV shows. It's endless. Jeremy, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd just like to tell you that Vagina Millionaire was the funniest stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Well, thank you. In fact, I was having a good laugh. You'll see that on TV probably in a week or two. Let me just tell you, if you're a fan of that, Who Wants to Be an Anal Billionaire is coming up in a couple of weeks with Kendra J. This is a hardcore game for guys who want anal.
Keep drunken dwarf away from all women.
Yeah. Well, he did win hand manipulation.
Yes, he did.
All right, thank you.
That's Jackie.
Right. Everyone could agree on that. All right, let's meet this next woman. We're getting a little backed up here. In fact, Jackie's always backed up. This woman is gorgeous. I think she's beautiful.
Hi, Howard.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
What do you wear, the bikini?
Yes.
Man, you look good. You got some bod.
Look at that stomach, Howard.
I forgot all about you. Now, you really screwed up. We were going to help you get breast implants. I don't think you need them. I think you're beautiful. I find you sexy.
Thank you.
I don't know why you want to do this to your body. Get breast implants. You don't need it. You have an athletic body. You have small breasts.
Yes, I do.
How old are you again?
21.
21 years old. Turn around in that bikini. Let me see what's doing. Good God.
She could use them, though. I mean, she looks good, but she'd be perfect.
Please don't blow them up too big.
No.
What are you going to do? Just get a B.
A B, right?
I'm serious. Don't get a C.
No C?
No, so you're going to look ridiculous because you have very tight skin.
I think I remember one of the stipulations was that we weren't going to allow her to get a C.
Yes, I'm not allowing you to get a C. I'm going to talk to Dr. Calabro about it. That's how beautiful you are.
Thank you.
She's going to be perfect when it's all said and done.
Well, she's perfect already. What's the matter, Casey?
Yeah, there's one thing. I don't mean to be a dick or anything like that, but you guys keep saying that she's going to be perfect, that she gets this thing. But there's this one thing that it's like the mole.
Where?
On a lip right there.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me so much.
Let me see. Come here. Come close. That bothers you?
Yeah, it kind of looks like she has some food over there. Just some food.
Well, you know what? We can get rid of that. I'm sure Dr. Calabro can take that off.
Yeah, let Calabro chop that thing off.
What? I'm sorry?
I wanted to when I was younger, but my mom said that when she was in high school that they used to decorate them. But this is actually that. I just darken it because I wear makeup.
You want to know something? You darken your mole. Oh, you think it's like a Cindy Crawford? Now, let me tell you something. Now that I'm looking at you, lose the mole.
Yeah, chop it off.
It's not in a good place. Oh. It's right on the mouth.
But your body's tight, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks like cancer or something.
Oh.
And probably it's going to grow hair and everything.
Oh, that's gross.
Herb feelers.
All right. So maybe you should have Calabro take a look at that.
Thank you for letting me come back on the show. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we almost were going to bail out of you because you missed two times.
I feel really bad. I do.
You were crying and everything.
Look at this sign I have to take.
Now, what is the sign she has to wear?
Stop her putting the sign on.
I have to wear it. I don't hold it up in the air.
No,
all right, because
so hilarious.
You're wearing a sign that says, I'm too stupid to find my way to
I'm
New
on
York.
Howard Stern. It's okay. It's left.
And now you got to put the tampons in your nose.
Stick this in your nose.
I don't even know if they'll fit.
They'll fit. Just jam them in there.
Oh, my gosh.
Put your tampons in.
I'm turning around.
Put your tampons in your nose, and then go out on the street.
They don't fit. Did you practice?
Yes, they fit.
Did you?
I'll jam them in there myself.
You know, I never get this, so I don't really have to.
You don't get your period?
Well, I've had it like 10 times in my life because I was that athletic. Being in gymnastics.
Because she has low body fat. Honey, you can get that in there. Just rip a little of the cotton out.
Take this one here. Let me help you.
Alrighty. What size?
You got a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Too bad. We'd all go out with you.
No.
Hey, you got any, wait a second. Bring me in some tape. That's okay. I know what to do.
He's laughing.
I know what to do.
You're going to tape it to her nose?
I'm going to tape it to her forehead. Give me some Afros tape real quick.
You're going to tape tampons to her forehead?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Why? That one in her nose looks good.
Yeah, that one, but she won't get the other one in.
She could get it in. She's just being a big baby.
Yeah, throw that thing in there.
Take your tampon in there.
Put the damn tampon in your nose.
She's always a problem, this girl.
Let's put on your mole.
She's pushing pretty hard.
Yeah, you're lucky. They let you
just cut it down a little bit. Just rip out some of the cotton and jam it in your nose.
Yeah, just do what I did. I don't want to touch it now. It's been in your nose.
Oh, come on. She's clean. That girl's hardly been used.
How about I just split this one in half and...
Have you ever had lesbian sex?
No, have you?
Are you into it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, of course I have.
I'm sorry.
Stop trying to be funny. All right, that's good.
My luck.
You're so oily. There you go.
Is she oily?
No, she's okay. She's nervous.
Yo, hang one from her mole.
Yeah, hang one from her mole, Gary. Take one to her mole.
Hold on.
Now, you realize what's going to happen. You're going to walk around with your sign.
I'm going to freeze my butt off.
And you're going to wear your tampons, and then you'll come up here and play Turkish Millionaire. And then, if you win that, I'll give you breast implants. You tape a tampon to her mole? You like that, Casey?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? This is bad tape.
Yes, it is.
Get duct tape.
All right, take her out there and put her on the street. All right, that's good. All right, now go walk on the street with your sign. All right, take her out there, Gary.
Okay.
Her sign says, "I'm too stupid to find my way to New York," and she has tampons on her mole. That's funny. Then when she comes back, we'll play Turkish Millionaire for the tampons. I mean, for the Dr. Calabro, you can remove her mole?
Oh, absolutely, Howard.
Yeah, you got to get that thing off of there. The girl's perfect. And do me a favor, I am not allowing her to go bigger than a B.
All implants, I know. You know, some girls that come and they want balloons. You know, they're...
I know, they force you into it.
So, have her bring a little picture.
Okay. No picture. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay.
A B cup.
B cup.
And no more.
Okay, she'll look great.
Oh, believe me, she already looks great.
She'll look great.
You know? How do you get rid of that mole? What do you use, like a plane or a sander?
Yeah, I'd have to see it.
It's big.
Either sometimes I could shave it off, or sometimes you just cut it off and put a few buried stitches.
I see, I get it. Oh, you're a genius.
On her lip, I certainly don't want that to show.
No, not at all. This girl's perfect.
Yeah.
And you don't want to mess her up.
And you got to have a girl there, Danielle, who's coming on that I did breast implants on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Dr. Calabro.
She's today. She should be there today.
Oh, good. Okay.
Beautiful breast.
Well, thanks, Dr. Calabro.
Take good care of her.
And if you want to see his work, go to salcalabro.com. He does beautiful work.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doctor.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, here's a guy on the phone whose name is Howard Stern. You say your name is Howard Stern?
It is.
Really? Legally?
Legally.
You were born with the name Howard Stern?
Unfortunately, at this point, yes.
Right, because you get